now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Good evening, race fans, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we got 2 big races. Somebody could walk away with $100. We'll talk about that more in just a moment. I want to welcome in Nightmare Racing 65, our pole sitter tonight. Thank you very much, Martin, for being a channel member. Daniel McKeon, good evening to you. Doing my best, boss. What's up to you? Michael Smithy, thank you for being a channel member. Joel, top of the evening to you. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got 2 big races. One, we're going to be at Daytona in the first race. We're going to run the super late models. I'm not making that up. The super late models at Daytona. Got an awesome setup courtesy of Timothy Wheeler. In fact, this first race is brought to us by Timothy Wheeler. Timothy Wheeler is going to give away automatic entry to 2 drivers tonight that is not already registered for Speed Weeks 2024. If you win this race and not already registered, or the highest finishing guy not already registered, will receive entry, and then a random draw of the top 10 guys who are not registered will also get an entry, and then he is also giving away 1 race credit for a random competitor in this field. Race number 2 tonight, we're going to take the NASCAR Gen 6 machines, those beauties. We're going to take those up to the Irish Hills of Michigan and run 75 laps up at Michigan. I want to welcome everybody in, such as A Few Loose. Good evening. 1,200 iRating strict for the super race at Daytona. Yes, that is confirmed. 1,200 iRating. Got to have a 1,200 iRating to run the oval races with us and a C-Class license. We've had that now for going on upwards of 2 years, and we believe it gives us the best quality racing. So I'm sure you're not too far away from 1,200, and perhaps you can get that to 1,200 and join us at Michigan if you lose. Elijah Mullins, good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we head up to Daytona, let's quickly talk about this. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustomPC.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing e-NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an iRating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, let's head to Daytona. First, before we head to Daytona, I meant to say, I want to let everybody know that 2024's Daytona Speed Weeks is coming up. We start things off with the Rolex 2.4. That is January the 29th. That is behind my head. I can move a little bit. There you go. You see that beautiful emblem. But all 5 races of Speed Weeks brought to us by Strictly Stock Motorsports, boys and girls. Cannot wait. Let's get started. January the 29th. Full-length oval races, ARCA Menards Series, Truck Series, Xfinity Series, and of course the Daytona 500 comes at us on February the 17th. If you are interested and want to know how you can join Daytona Speed Weeks, there is contact information in the description of this live stream. All right, let's get to Daytona. These cars are incredible as far as being able to draft They don't hit the rev limiter. That was a big concern. I know a lot of people thought, well, man, you're probably going to tap out on the rev limiter. No, you're not. You are not. And it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. The drafting is really good. You cannot, well, I shouldn't say you cannot. You shouldn't bump draft very hard. You're going to spin the other guy out. 35 laps is this race.
Bad man, you'll never make it.
Password for this one is Wheeler SLM if you want in. Wheeler Super Late Model. And we want to thank Timothy for putting up the race prizes for this one and getting, and I think he made the setup actually.
Still outside. Clear by half.
That's a Dodge Challenger right there in front of us of Elijah Mullins. See if we can't get up here to the back bumper of that Dodge.
That's sketchy. I tried my best, Rocky, to ease up against it. It's all good.
Sorry about that, Eric.
Elijah down there hitting that apron. You can see the sparks flying off that car.
I agree with you, Red. It's definitely a little bit more stable in the corner. I haven't tried that yet. I figured we'd want to stay away from pushing in the corner.
Yeah, I think you can actually push a bit in the corners. Oh, Elijah blinked. Maybe I blinked. I don't know. One of us blinked.
Push. Yeah, that didn't work. Damn it, motherfucker.
Slow car on the bottom, boys.
These cars get up to speed really quickly.
Inside's clear.
All I know, I love the brakes on this car. It's easy to get a meatball. It don't take much. Yeah, I want these brakes on the B car.
Outside.
What I like about them is you get a really good run. You can pass in a
Still outside. Clear.
two-car tandem especially, but you can actually pull out of the draft a bit and get a good run and make that pass. The draft certainly helps catching up, but they kind of drive like they do, I'm not saying on a short track, but they drive like they would on, say, a mile and a half. If you want to pull out and pass, if you've got the run, you can easily do that. It should be a lot of fun. We're just going 35 laps. It's going to be a shootout, the Timothy Wheeler shootout. Looks like we got about 6 minutes remaining. If you want in, need to hop in.
Inside. You're clear.
Wheeler, were you squared up on my bumper there on contact?
No, sir.
Copy. Just trying to get an idea of how I got loose there and if it was squared up or what.
You cannot hit hard. You almost have to ease up against them.
Yeah.
And even then, you can't really like lay into it.
Boys, we got the Eagle joining us this evening. Saw Chris Parkman join moments ago.
Hey, J.W., just let me know you got that micro starter on your screen.
10-4. So I'm blinking.
Just stuttering.
Clear high.
Not blinking at your,
It's my what?
probably internet.
Internet?
So far,
Outside.
it's really bad. But say nothing.
Clear.
Wheeler, do you see me blinking? Or stuttering?
You're not blinking. Your stream is stuttering.
Oh, the live stream. Copy that. The live stream is stuttering? Is this confirmed? All right, we'll go ahead and pull her down. We'll go look at some paint schemes.
Outside. Clear, 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 clear.
60 miles per hour.
Here we come, guys.
10-4. Live stream
Just
is
saying,
stuttering. Yeah, copy that. I'm reading that. We are streaming at 4,906
Just feel like the
kilobytes
car really kind of floats
per second.
off the-
So I'm not sure what is going on. It bounces from 3,000 to 6,000. It's set, I think, for 5,000 is where I try to get to. So I'm not sure. Hopefully that will stabilize. I do hope so anyway. Let's go look at some paint schemes as it is that time.
You're going to leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
It is paint scheme time, kids. Let's see here. Control F12. There we go. That is the Sim Race City tonight in pale blue plaid in the 21 Sim Race City entry. We got the 83. That is Brandon Lawless. We got the 68 tonight is Chris Webb. The 00 machine is Ray Dormer. This 73. Billy said earlier to hit Control R, and I did that. Let's try it one more time. Not sure if that is, yeah, that is his paint scheme. That is the 73 of Billy Sigmund. The 01 is Joey Kennedy. The 57 is Alex Kroenke. The 52, of course, is Rick Javorka. 9 car is Joel Farlow. Joel Farlow in the 9 car. 00 again is Ray Dormer. 68 Chris Webb. Let's find some cars we have not seen. Let's go live. Ooh. 20 car. Rick Shigori, everybody. Fire medic Rick Shigori. 52 is Javorka. 27 tonight is David Nance. The 22 is Timothy Wheeler, our man of the hour. The 00 again is Ray Dormer. The 25 is Dirty Dan Taylor. The 34 as John Palermo. John Palermo in the 34. The 23 entry is James Sparks. The 57 again is Alex Kroenke. 8 car, Chris Parkman. 31, that is Marcus Adams in a Ford. Nice. 54, boys, that is Steve Shaw. The 9 car we've seen 0 is Terry Mustard Jr. The Reverend 01. The 26, Kyle Heath, they call him the Eagle. The 42 is Jesse Rostvite. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. The 55 tonight is Elijah Mullins. And the 20 car is Rick Shigori. Let's find out who and if we have missed anybody. Eric Winklespec, show me some Jeff Gordon. I'm sure he's bringing some. There he is. Loves that 24 stuff. Look at him go. That is the 24 of Eric Winklespec. All right. Who have we missed? Have we missed anybody? That is Mike Hartung. Mike Hartung in the Hooters number 13 machine. Rick Shigori, we got Steve Shaw, we got Wes Polly. Wes Polly is not in yet. We'll wait on him. Corey Vaughn has yet to enter. Marcus Adams, we saw. Kyle Heath. Brandon Smith, boys and girls. Brandon Smith, are you in here? Not yet. Kyle, there is Brandon Smith in that 56. Newest member of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Kyle Martu, I can't pronounce that last name. Martuik, I think. I know I'm butchering it. I'm sorry, Kyle. But that is Kyle Martuik. He's not run a practice lap yet. All right. Looks like we got, what we got here? 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 drivers. There is no heat race here. We got room for 10 more if anybody wants to run. This looks like we're going to have a 30 car, maybe 31 car field. Let's just go get after it right quick. We'll wait just a moment. Look, check some track conditions right quick. Rooster, everybody. Rooster's in the house with us over in the chat. Chevy Z. Flo Calla, thank you very much, Flo Calla, being a channel member. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. Is everybody muted, or do I have stuff? Let's see here. I can't hear everybody.
Do something
There we
like that.
I had everybody muted, that's why.
You did fine, Timothy.
Let me hop out real quick, get the chat back over. I want to
Good.
check
That's a good
the
idea, bud.
It was
87
a moment
degrees.
kind of thing. Next time we'll put some real work into it.
I think the setup's great. DC Racing, everybody. David Crum. Evening, folks.
good,
Just
yeah.
popping in for a minute. Good to see you, David.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize, man. People
Michael
won't race, they
Gahagan,
can
what's
disconnect.
up? It's did a little bit, but now it's gone. Tim Ford, thank you much.
100% correct.
We all know how the Joe Francis, everybody.
It's
You know how it is. Your internet spikes. I don't know. I don't know.
think it's very interesting.
All right, let's go
Something
qualify.
different. It's very different from everything else we got to race.
It sure is, Joel Farlow. We do have 45 people signed up for Speed Weeks at the moment. Several guys in here are not signed up. So there's a number of guys racing to get into Speed Weeks. Timothy Wheeler, again, putting this race on, giving away to the winner or the highest finisher not already in. Will get automatic entry into Speed Weeks. And then someone else in the top 10, or the top 10 guys not already in, will be randomly drawn. And then he's going to give away one race credit to a random driver in this field. So a big night for Timothy Wheeler, just giving away race credits, Speed Week entries. Heck, we'll try the traditional Daytona qualifying line. I don't know if it necessarily applies in a super late model. Only one way to find out. I think about 182 is our top speed in this in a single car run. 183, I stand corrected.
I'll take it.
Can we get to 184? The answer is no. 183 is what we're going to max out at.
When the market stiffer spring.
183.
Oh,
183.
yeah, for sure. I said I was 50.
Hey, boys. Don't look now.
JW on pole position.
I am in a Ford. As of right now, pole sitter.
I don't think there is no manufacturer for super late models. It's just a super late model.
Nope, incorrect. Mine's a Ford. Scotty Grove hopping in.
Mine's a Ford too.
Yeah, and Marcus. And Cronky's also driving a Ford.
Correct. They give us Ford or Chevy stickers.
Mine's a Ford.
Now, there we go. Rick Shigori. We got plenty of Fords in here. What are you talking about?
Me and JW's in the front row.
That's exactly right. Now, why
P11 to P1 is off by a tenth. That's crazy.
Why are
Me and
our
JW's also
standings...
chasing, so.
True. Guilty. Why are we only showing our top 8?
Mine's an Oldsmobile.
Give me just a second here, boys and girls. Doc Creighton, what's up? I didn't know Doc was in here.
You're also old, Doc.
Let's see, boys. Let's see. Doc, I'm going to need some contact info for you on for Speed Weeks whenever you get a chance.
And I'll get with you soon.
10-4. Why are we only showing the top 10 or
And
top
the poll
8?
winner is JW.
Which don't know how it happened, but I like it. Give me just a second here.
My bad, qualifying super speedway.
Multi-class racing, multi-class drivers? No, that ain't it.
Arthur Pitt.
Multi-class driver. Let's set it up to 30, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. All right, heck, might as well just run what I got. I'm running an 8-1 steering ratio. That's to keep the car a bit on the tighter side. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I got some good company back here.
Right on, right on. Let's grid them up. All right, there we go. Got the standings all squared. Let me pull that password down, as it is null and void. Hopefully Scotty can get in here.
The field is 2,200.
And we do have a faster pair. We do got ourselves one of them faster pairs.
On the racetrack already. Just be aware of that. If you see something, maybe mention it to us, please. Roger.
Got some prizes to give away. Got to read out. Let me pull that up, yeah. All right.
Did you get any practice laps, Scotty?
It'll be a negative.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my.
I got a feeling he'll be okay. He's a pretty good old driver, that Scotty Grove fella. He's pretty
It's
good.
all right. He stayed at the Holiday Inn Express last night.
And that's all that matters, Rev. That's all that matters.
Right. You're driving like a dart.
We have one set of tires.
Let's see that Michigan track. What do I read there? Hey, does the steering ratio affect? Not necessarily how it affects the
Can we
play
get that 21
in your
car
wheel.
AOL, please?
I'm sure I'll do that by myself. Hey, Spark Manga, $10 out to lap 17.
We gotta do or no?
Yeah, we're gonna be a little short on fuel. Spark Manga, is that, my friend, for the Michigan race, or is that for this one?
I'm sure it costs you more.
We got one more set of tires. That's it. One to go.
All right, drivers, as you well know,
Zero's close.
this race is 35 laps. We do have a fast repair. We got one extra set of tires and 100% fuel. Tonight, this is put on by Timothy Wheeler, and Timothy is going to give away automatic entry to 2 drivers for 2024 Speed Weeks. The race winner or the highest finisher, not already registered, will get automatic entry, and then a top 10 finisher, not in, and that will be randomly drawn, will get a automatic entry. And he's also giving away 1 race credit to someone who does not disconnect. That's throughout the field. I'm just seeing it now, courtesy of Spark Manga, $10 going out to lap 17, P17 for this one, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm lying. That's Michigan race. My apologies. Disregard that last lap 17, P17. Drivers, thanks for joining. Thank you, Timothy, for this great job on the setup, and the best of luck to all drivers. I've said my piece. I've done everything I can do.
Let's have some fun.
That's right. Preach it, brother. Let's have some fun, Elijah. I like where your head is, big fella.
I'm sure the scrap metal yards are going to love us after this one.
I think you're right. Unfortunately, Bruce, I think you might be correct. 35 laps. We're only 29 on the fuel, so we have to pit at some point.
Double check those belts, but
This is a relative unknown. We've only practiced with it. We've never raced in a group. Let's see how it behaves.
Pace car's off. You ready?
Gonna go on green.
Green flag. Outside. Still outside.
Now, Michael Gahagan asked about the steering ratio.
Outside.
This setup, by default, was a lot of play in the wheel.
Still
I mean,
outside.
it was extremely,
Clear.
I don't want to say herky-jerky, but there was a lot of play in the wheel. So I turned mine down to the 8, hoping to keep
Still
a
there,
more
keep
steady
going.
wheel. And I turned the force feedback up a little bit too.
Still there. Still out there. Still outside.
We will lead lap number 1. That's irrelevant unless we lead lap 35. Thank you very much, Spark Manga. Looking forward to that Michigan race.
Still out there. Still outside. Still outside.
Yeah, if you want to kill the front, keep bumping.
Still out there.
I do not think I led that lap.
Come on, boss. Doing good. Still outside.
Just loose in the air.
That outside line is getting some pretty good momentum down the backstretch. Got Jesse Rostvite behind me pushing.
Two wide outside. One outside. Still out there.
One thing I don't want to do is clip that apron.
Still outside.
This car does not like to be clipped on the apron. The front splitter,
Still outside.
the valences on the sides do not like they're sitting very, very low to the ground.
Still out there. Quarter. Still there, man. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
I think I originally tweeted out 30 laps.
Still out
And with the
there.
fuel cell only at 29, I was like, well, let's go ahead, add 5 laps to it.
Braking on the front stretch. Braking on the front stretch. Still there. Braking in turn 2. Still out there.
My British spotter is telling me that they're wrecking. I don't see it anywhere.
Still out there.
There are no cautions in this race.
Yes, cautions are on. Confirmed. I checked it.
My spotter
Still
said
there.
there was wrecking on the front stretch, and then there was wrecking in turn 2.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah, those two.
Door outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Hey Terry, if you get back to that 26, you might have a chance.
Outside. Still out there, quarter.
Brother, she's been
Still outside.
All right, 6 laps down.
Doing your thing, my man.
Working lap number 7.
T12 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 48.176. Still out there.
got a little damn exposed.
Still
All right,
outside.
16.8 gallons will give us 30 laps, so about 2 laps per gallon.
Quarter outside. Still out there.
I'm sorry, were you guys talking to me?
Still outside. Still out there.
Jesse
Still
Rossfied.
outside.
I've lost my draft partner. I don't know if he bailed, if he was getting too hot.
We're gonna leave.
Mr. Creighton, you blinked out for like half an hour.
Still there.
No, it failed because I need to adjust my force feedback.
Copy.
Still there.
Jesse bailed and changed his force
I
feedback.
want to be making adjustments up front.
Understood.
Still outside.
He did a great job of keeping me up front. I know that.
How you feeling in there, Scotty?
Still out there, man.
Oh, I'm good, dude.
Still out there.
If you would have told me 45 minutes ago, when we first got this set up and started practicing with it, that we would be working lap 9 with no cautions, I would have called you a liar.
Still out there. Wow, come up. Still outside. Team 11 is the fastest car on the tractor. 48.175. You're clear, clear. Caution.
Put it out, put it out, put it
The
out.
road is closed. All right, we
Put it out!
Captain Morgan and Daytona. Now, that sounds good to me.
I think we're going to fill it up with fuel. Let's see, we're 19 laps
lining
out.
up behind the pace car.
Working lap 10, so 25 to go. We got 6 laps short.
Was that shallow okay, JW, or is that a little too much?
Yeah, I think it was all right. I think it was okay. It did get me really loose, but I don't think it was out of bounds. So I'm gonna need about 5 gallons. Pace car on the backstretch. We'll need about 5 gallons. All right, that's what it's doing right there. It's giving me the 5 gallons, so we're good there. I'm not going to take tires.
John, can we catch up, please?
Not going to take tires.
I've got it to the floor.
So we do have a caution.
I'm right here in 3.
Yeah, you're good, Doc.
Hurry up, Doc. Doc, going it?
Pit road will be open.
Now, what if we go 6 gallons in case there is some green-white checkers?
Got a lot of damage now.
No, you're all right.
That may cost me the lead, but I'm going to go with 6 gallons just in case.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth.
All right, boys, come on, do your job. It's awful slow on that gas. Let's go.
You got any, Billy?
Go, man, go, hard. Good road speed.
Very well.
We're going to restart behind the 0-1.
Now, I think the 6 gallons may have cost me the lead off pit road, but that's all right. James Sparks is disconnected, unfortunately.
Stalling it, leaving your pit stop.
Warren Patterson, good evening to you. Kyle Smalley, good evening to you.
Ricky says go big or go home.
Trilogy Gaming, top of the evening. Buster Malcolm again, everybody. Alright, so I got showing 26. Let's call that 25. We got plenty of fuel, I think, to cover any green, white checkers. Now, here's the thing. I don't think there are no X limits for this one.
Road backwards.
Someone else said that.
You,
He went down pit road backwards.
They got a black flag.
You're not going to pit.
Yeah, he was backing up pit road.
You're not going to pit late in the race. In fact, I don't think tires... Nah, tires are in great shape. I don't think you're going to want to pit for tires. I don't think it's going to matter.
That was.
So just in case of green, white checkers, should be covered.
He was really booking backwards down the pit lane.
Terry.
All right, coming to 1 to go. Let's start on the outside this time. The Reverend
1 to go.
won the race off of pit road.
Yes,
We're
sir.
thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
James missed his pit and tried...
Let us run the 00 or something.
I missed my pit and tried backing up. Oh!
Yeah, I was on iRacing.
Did you get kicked out?
The pace car is 0.
27, I'm pretty sure you got to be outside of
0.
Yeah, Charles, I too am looking forward to that Michigan race. This is fun,
00.
and I'm really looking forward to that Michigan race.
Yeah, no, it was just
27, you got to be outside, Bubba.
I know y'all hear people talking.
Anthony Walters, happy birthday to you.
Sorry, the guy's behind me, but I can't do much.
Congratulations on another birthday. Got you, James. Understood. Yeah, I can't back up on pit road too far. You can back up in 1 or 2 stalls, but if you get too far, you're going to get yourself black flag. iRacing considers that backwards driving. How old are you, Anthony?
27, you got to be on the outside, Bubba. If not, you're going to screw all of us back here and give us all blacks.
Come on, 27. Who's in that 27 car? 11 years old, Anthony Walters.
I get a black there for taking the spot. Never mind, there it goes.
Copy. All right, boys and girls, it is go time. Let's see if we can't overtake the lead. We saw that Marcus had a hard time getting around me on the outside. Let's see if I can have any better luck.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check those belts. 8 cars down, be ready.
I'm assuming the rev's going to go on
Just
green.
On green here, J-Dub.
Copy.
Green flag. Sit baby, stay with him. Pass guys running 6.483. And there, let's log some laps. Do your thing.
Caution's out.
Caution's out. Good look at your temps, make sure everything looks okay. Braking on the front stretch. I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic conditions, so if you can push...
Guys, let me know if anyone got black flagged on that. Sometimes iRacing can't distinguish.
You'll be lining up behind the 20. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 57. You're going to be lining up behind the 26.
Put it out again.
Put it out!
Go through me under caution.
Yeah, I looked up, I saw Wheeler getting destroyed by somebody.
Lining up behind the pace car.
Apparently, I got the lead there.
Tell you what, gentlemen, smallest thing can give you a meatball. We got to go all the way around here. Keep going.
Pace car in 20 seconds.
Yeah, the pace car's middle back stretch.
The 13 Houseman knows damage.
I know the green lights come on at the end of the Geico restart zone. So I got there and I just punched it. And that somehow got me the lead. Pace car in 4.
Open. Line up behind the pace car.
All right, we will not be pitting.
You better watch that passing the pace car stuff.
Yeah, they're liable to black flag you.
I'm afraid to try. The flags I've got.
Drivers, nobody got black flagged on that wreck before the start-finish line, correct? I'm not going to clear it now. All right, I'm not clearing it anymore. We've been a full lap. No one let me know they were black flagged. Now they would get black flagged because they passed somebody on the pit road or something of that nature. So no more black flag clearing. Hopefully it's the last time we have that issue during this race. Now we did buy 3 hours for this. I didn't know if we got an hour and 53 minutes remaining.
Donkey, did you make it through
I
that?
didn't know how many cautions we would have.
That last one, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Some may call it overkill, but that's all right.
Yeah, I had to come to a complete stop. I started at the tail end.
We're almost to the halfway point. Martin Fallon says caution number 2, lap number 14. Good evening, Trilogy Gaming. Hey, it happens, James. Listen, buddy. It happens. I promise you. If you go back through the history of this channel and watch some of the nonsense I've done.
Is it 2 to go or 1 to go?
A lot of rookie mistakes. Still 2 to go. A lot of rookie mistakes here. I've been on iRacing a long time, and I still make rookie mistakes. So don't feel so bad. All right, we're still 24 laps on fuel. We should be good there. Got about 5 extra. Any updates for iRacing this year? Man, that's a good question. I think rain is coming sometime in the spring. I would look for that around April.
You ain't gonna finish another one, I guarantee you that. I'm tired of you running your mouth all the time, boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You both back to the salt mines.
I think we're going to see a lot of content added.
But just make sure we guard to
Always a lot of
the
bloodshed
inside
in
on
here,
the
Stephen.
start.
I do think here and within the month we'll have a brand new,
down there into one.
all new Cup cars,
Mickey Mouse.
as all 3 manufacturers have new noses anyway.
Cheater. No, I'm the cheater. There's more than you.
Yeah,
We know who the damn cheater is.
I think so. The cheater is a cheater. The rain is going to be. I think it's going to take a lot of people's going to take a graphics hit.
Hopefully we'll have a fight after the race.
When iRacing releases the rain.
Right, that's how NASCAR became.
I hope not. I hope I'm wrong.
Brake check me under caution.
10-4 on that, Chris. David
No,
Nance.
that's how NASCAR became
Good evening,
popular,
Chris.
was from a fight after the race.
Kill Yarborough, come on.
They thought NASCAR became popular.
Matty D's a better driver than Kelly Yarborough ever was.
You know what? Rest in peace, Kel Yarborough. Died this week.
It wasn't for Yarborough Allison fight. NASCAR would still be on Wild World of Sports.
That is true. That's a true statement. So if the shoe fits,
Matty D's under the 16 Cup car.
then wear it.
Wheelbarrow.
Fits, rip, then wear it. Who is bringing out the caution?
Up the
Someone brought
nail.
out that caution? All right.
Anyone want to bet me that Matty D is under the 16 car?
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need them.
Here we go.
Ready to go.
We're going to go on green again.
Telling me to let the 66 by him. He's like,
All right, well, man, pace car's off. Are you ready?
We're going to go on green.
Flag.
Ready? Green flag, green flag. Wrecking in the tri-oval. Wrecking in the tri-oval.
Alright, just gonna check out.
Outside. Car. Got anything to say about the car? Wrecking on the front stretch. Closed. Two roads closed. You should be behind the 8. Alright, we need to be behind the 27. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 27. You'll be behind the 8. You'll be lining up behind the 61. Looks like you'll be lining
Let's
up
try
behind
it again.
the
Yeah, I
26.
was in the wrong gear.
Drivers, did anybody get black flag there because of that wreck before the start-finish line?
Line up behind the pace car.
JW, I got a black Ford Star on me. He kept saying let 66 by. He was still ahead of me.
That's just a passing under the yellow. Was it on the start of the restart?
No, it was during the pacing lap. He kept telling him to lay him ahead of me. I mean, yeah, to go by him, but no, to let him by me, but he was ahead of me already.
He was in front of you?
Yeah, I was lined up a couple rows, I think, ahead of him. I wasn't getting the message at all.
Yeah, he kept saying let the 66 by with me, so he was all the way up there, halfway up there.
All right, since John is vouching for that, I'm
Road
totally
is
good with
open.
that.
Lining up behind the pace car.
Thank you. I think it has something to do with that last caution.
10-4.
John, can you see how damaged my rear end is?
That's big show.
Come on, boys.
It is missing. There's no rear
Let
end
us
on the
try
car.
to
It's a frame.
get through another restart and not wreck. These cars kick hard. When you stomp on that throttle, they're going to shoot you right-handed. I guarantee that's what's happening.
Two roads closed.
I definitely don't want to win a race because of cautions. And we've had back-to-back cautions and not cool. Not cool.
Paramedic, what's going on?
Yeah, no kidding, Charles. Something is not. This race has taken a turn for the worse. We started out with an awesome 10-lap run, and it has begun to take a massive dump over the last 4 or 5 laps. Mark 63, everybody. Paul Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just this is a.
You realize?
Let me mute it. All this is Timothy Wheeler wanted to throw up a super late model race at Daytona and give away some Speed Weeks 2024 entries for some guys who finished this race. We'll randomly draw a race credit, and we'll also give the highest finisher, not already signed up for Speed Weeks, automatic entry into it. So yeah, this is kind of like the old Gatorade duels type of thing. Just a qualifying race for Speed Weeks. Just a fun race with just giving away some prizes.
You don't got to get me now, Marcus. I done got killed.
Yeah, the IndyCar race
them
at
all.
Laguna
Do
Seca with the restart.
Everywhere for me.
I appreciate it.
Everyone is breaking out the monkey bites, I'm sure. All I know is on the points, if we stay under caution, hey, it's a great point. Now, I don't care. If that means I win, I'll take it.
Third shift.
But I'd rather not. I'd rather win it under green than win it under caution, that's for certain. What's up, Tom Sigma? Good evening to you. Major E-fall, everybody. Good evening. All right, we're going to be 1 to go here at the line.
1 to go. All right, man. Well, you'll be on the inside here for this restart.
Yes, we will. Major, I am doing well, buddy. I hope you are too. I'm iRacing right now, so life is good.
On the front stretch.
Like under yellow.
Braking in turn 1.
Good God.
What
Boys,
in the world?
what are we doing?
Roosevelt?
Yeah, dude, what was that?
The 42 just, what the hell?
Do we need to extend the caution?
Yeah, I would think.
Yes.
Someone
Uh.
literally just drove through the entire field, including myself.
Where's
it just came up. Yeah, it's
Not
probably
going,
good.
I don't think. Holding 1 to go.
Who was that? Who called that?
Jesse Rostify, he disconnected. I bet he lost connection or something happened.
He was wide open.
Yeah,
I saw him
yeah.
coming.
Yeah, he was out of control. And with
disconnected because of backup loss, so he couldn't send anyone.
yeah, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, you did. You definitely, probably his screen frozen and then he lagged out.
Yeah, not his fault, but that's a hack move, bro.
He could see it.
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
Ran over a bunch of people.
Not his fault.
We need pit lane open.
Can I do that?
He disintegrated about half the field.
Honestly, it would be common sense that if you do not see the field, if you're lagged out, you should just hit the brakes.
Guys, I cannot open pit road. If you need to pit, go ahead. I'll clear it. Let me know who you are pitting.
I can't get down there.
Keep coming down. Come on down. Come on down. You have no rear deck lead.
Whew.
13, it's telling me to pass you there, bud.
And 1 to go.
Still got 2 rear tires, though.
You up?
It may make it faster. You have no rear spoiler.
There when you got hit.
Guess we'll find out. Might give me more front downforce if I stay out. Thanks, Paula.
JW, I got a black flag for that.
Alright, I'll clear it. Okay.
Alex, what's my front end look like?
I need, penalties cleared.
Clear penalty.
I can't see it. Bruce is too far away.
Last call, anybody for black flag needing to pit there while pits were closed. That's an extenuating circumstance. Had a driver lose connection
Thanks for letting me down.
and had to clear some flags. Pit road was not open, so if you pitted, you got
gears everybody starting in?
you got penalized.
I'm starting in second.
Hey, Cronky, you got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I start in second too. You can start in first, but it causes a lot of wheel spin if you don't catch it right.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, boys, here we go.
That's why everybody keeps checking out.
Oh, it's please.
Got 13 laps remaining here. I would love for these to finish
Here, you got talked over.
under the green.
Can you tell me how the rear end of my car looks?
Looks good to me. But get
Yeah,
those tires
boy,
cleaned up.
thank you.
Get ready to roll here.
Our driver's going on green.
That's what the
Hey,
truck
guys,
looked
off.
like it was from. That's
You
why I
ready?
asked.
Green flag.
Hold the line, please. Got wheel spin terrible. Come on down.
You want me to follow you that truck?
Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
do what you do, Margaret.
Car stops on the bottom.
Hopefully Jesse's only one lap down after getting disconnected.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Hey, y'all, I just want to sincerely apologize. I kept getting disconnected from the start finish line. I heard some folks got caught up. Really feel bad about that. Sorry.
That goes a long way. It's a good young man right there.
Yeah, he can't help it.
Outside.
Yeah, amen to that, Rick. Well said.
Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm going on apron, I have damage.
Got that Ray Dormer hooked up with me. Car really throws you coming up out of turn number 4 especially. Turn 2 not so bad.
Go on, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good.
Trying to keep an eye on that outside line. Seeing if it's getting any of the mow.
Thanks, Brandon.
Hell yeah. Good lap.
Marcus, buddy, I'm trying to stay on you, but I just feel like I got a parachute on this thing.
It's that big spoiler.
I agree. Well, maybe there's enough people on the back without not too strong.
I'm just trying to have it as straight as possible so you can hit a square, Mark.
Seven laps remain.
P20 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 48.126. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still there. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still there.
Just trying not to hit that apron. If I do that, I'm going to wreck the entire field.
Stay with him, baby. Still out there. Leader is running 48.504. Working the outside.
I did not lead that last lap.
Sorry, Donkey.
Still out there.
You're good.
Got tight right there.
Still outside. Ricky in turn 4. Caution out. Did you hear any static? Like somebody was keying up on your radio just a few minutes ago?
Why would you not check up?
Puzzle up. Let's go. Ricky in turn 4.
Sorry,
I don't think they want you in single file. Closed right now.
I was on the brake. I was on the brake hard.
You'll be lining up behind the 87.
Yeah, it's sorry, real hard. Sorry.
I can't turn it. Maybe.
You're missing everything, Rick.
Alright, it's going to take longer. Just go ahead and tow it.
Our pit official says we need to really fix a bunch of it before they let us back out.
Yeah,
so that's probably
we'll
going to
look
take
at the
about
replay.
17 minutes.
Let's see here. Do not need.
It's going to take another 8 minutes.
Need that.
And we can fix that.
No fuel. I got 2 more minutes. God bless. Well, there goes my win. Whew, boys. That is a. That's a modified. Ah, dang. Let's see what happened.
Telling you to pass me 13.
Let's see what happened. And action. Just side drafting. I think side drafting may got a little too close. I think. Tell you what, it's an awesome wreck. Good Lord above. Wow. Oh well. We got 1:19 remaining. Let me see, look, this wheel straighten back out. That's not it. Alright, there we go. Got 1:07 remaining. Let's see if we are down a lap yet. I'm sure we are. Hopefully we only go one lap. Yeah, we're 1 lap down with Kyle Martuick and Jesse Rostfight is 2. So myself and Kyle are 1 lap down.
Didn't fix the car.
Ooh, let me make sure. Alright, my fast repair is checked. No fuel. Got 13 laps remaining. With 5. Okay, so I do not need any fuel. No fuel.
Braking on the back stretch.
Are you stupid?
Apparently so. Got some wrecking on the backstretch.
Like that guy just wrecked somebody on purpose and disconnected.
Probably going to be the last time he races with us. Guys, got to be on your best behavior. We do appreciate that.
It just killed me.
Here we go, fellas. Pit road. You're going to be leading on me.
Alright, I think we're...
Go.
We're only 1 lap down.
You're going to be lining up behind the 20.
That sucks I couldn't drive it onto pit road.
Can't get any OL. I got to throw the black flag on this big stuff.
I tell you what, that's one of the prettiest wrecks I've ever seen on iRacing.
You'll be on 1 to go. Make sure you get yourself something to drink.
So 1 lap down. Jesse Rostfight got the wave around right there. I think I'm going to be in the lucky dog position, at least on the track. All these guys are on pit road ahead of me on the relative. We're looking at about 8 seconds till we get to the back of the pack. Catch the 20 car.
lining up behind an 87.
I'm going to start here behind Bruce Lignell. Let me tell you what, I may not win this thing.
Yeah, that's a good recommendation for this car right now.
May not win this thing, but I tell you what, they knew the 21 was here today. They knew the 21. I had the fans on their feet. I had the TV booth talking about us. They knew the 21 car. Boy, Sim Race City was all over television today.
Doug, that's you lined up behind me? Yeah.
That's crazy. So I took my fast repair, and it wouldn't put the right front tire back on. I came down to take 4 tires, and it still wouldn't put the right front tire on.
God, that is messed up. It used to be that way with the Indy cars.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think they put all mine on.
That sounds like some rev luck.
Hey, we're restarting 25th. We're 1 lap down.
You run out of money, Cronky?
Hey, you guys go, I'm going to say hi. You guys go below me.
Green. Two to go.
Oh, there's 2 laps to go.
Go there.
I can't really take it inside.
Clear. Working the outside. Working good, show. Clear high.
Got a good run.
Inside.
30 Dam may be down on some power.
Go there. You're clear.
Rider race car to the track, end up with Snitcher's Field donation.
White flag, white flag.
This is our FEG CustomPC.com White Flag Lab. You can see the suck-up factor of these cars.
Outside, outside.
I'm glad Cronky connected again.
Nothing coming from behind. Again, 1.2. Clear. Still inside. Still there at your door. Braking in turn 4. Still there at your door.
Oh, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Turn 4. Braking in turn 4. Clear. Good job.
We made it through. Big wreck up here at the front of the pack.
4.
They're everywhere. It's like a landmines.
Braking in the tri-oval.
Woo!
Hi, man. Second flag, man.
Someone called an ambulance.
I just don't see how you can run so bad.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable! I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
You're welcome, Corey.
Well, let's see who our winner is. I don't know yet.
Good win, Corey.
Corey Vaughn.
Congrats, Corey.
Corey Vaughn, everybody. Driver 54, Corey Vaughn. Congrats, love it, love it.
DW again, I'm sorry, that's on me.
It's all right, buddy. Product of this racing, it's not a big deal. Had a great time, though.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We door to door there for half the race.
For a long time, yes, sir.
Gotta go, you alright?
Whew. Let's park it. Let's go watch that Corey Vaughn celebrate.
I'm gonna go see what I done there, or whoever.
Yeah, I'm hurt too. I didn't realize that I was going to get clipped.
Rev, I think it was just side drafting, man. I don't think there was anything. I don't think there was anything that he did wrong. I just think
99 to pit stall 20.
There he
I've never
is.
seen a car that's destroyed.
Oops, we're behind the bleachers. Let me get my gloves off and we'll change that.
Thanks, Scotty.
Look at Martin Fallon up in the flag box.
I hit the wall exactly where Dale did.
Oh.
Whoa, who was that?
Let's go back here.
If you cast a right rear just right, you can get it
the right front to come up, and it'll go into a barrel roll.
Well, I'll be dang, boys. Where'd Corey go? Where did Corey go? We're already back at the start of practice.
Okay, so that was our
There we
first semi-successful Jello race.
Jello race? What is a Jello race? I am unfamiliar with the term Jello race, but nevertheless. Here's Corey Vaughn. Let's spin his camera around. There we go. Corey Vaughn. Let's see if he did a burnout. This is when we were behind the... He did not do a burnout. Did not do a burnout. Corey Vaughn is our race winner. Tell you what, let's just go back and watch that last lap.
That code again, JW?
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Here we go. This is Corey running right now, 246 and P7, getting a heck of a run on these cats. Let's see what happens up front. We got Ray Dormer as the race leader. That is Chris Parkman to the outside. Terry Mustard Jr. second place on the outside. The 27 car is David Nance. Oh, there was the wreck. We missed it. My bad. So we got Parkman and looks like Dormer.
Good work, whoever made the setup, but springs and rolls need work.
The springs are as stiff as they'll go.
Oh, number 3 wide there. Chris Webb looking for that race win. And that's going to bring Corey Vaughn. Yes, that's going to bring Corey Vaughn right through that action. There they are in front of him. Dodge that bullet. Dodge that bullet. Yes, sir. Corey Vaughn. One more time from his cockpit. From the cockpit. Let's go in car with Corey. That was an outstanding job. And action. Oh, man, even...
You could drive it like the fifth,
I couldn't. I had to tow it at the start of pit road. Nice job, Corey.
Oh, yeah, I hate that happened.
Nice job.
That was about 2 foot of net coat there.
Yeah, that's part of it. Let's get this race-winning photograph. So no victory burnout. And I respect that. I respect that. You know, Mark Martin didn't do burnouts. Tell you what, Corey Vaughn doesn't either. He's driving that chrome-wheeled number 54 United States Marine Corps machine. Corey Vaughn right there in victory lane. We're going to crop this out. We'll tweet that out in a bit. Congratulations. Driver 54, Corey Vaughn. Let me save this to my desktop. Corey Vaughn, Daytona. All right, so congratulations there, Corey. Let's take a quick look at our top 10. Let's determine, now I'm going to need to remember here, I've got my list pulled up of who is not, or excuse me, I've got a list of who is already entered into Speed Weeks. So Corey Vaughn, I believe Corey is entered. Tell you what, let's do a Control F and type in Vaughn. And he is not. Corey Vaughn is not entered yet into. So Corey Vaughn will get automatic entry. So Corey Vaughn, congratulations there. 1 second. Let me update my list over here so we do not forget. Corey Vaughn is the automatic entry. Let me copy and paste his name onto our race sheet. So Corey Vaughn, automatically in. Congratulations right there. Courtesy of Timothy Wheeler. Now, P2 through 10. Webb. Is Chris Webb in there? I think, yeah, Webb's already in. He's a strictly stock motorsport guy. Ray Dormer. Let me see if Ray, without scrolling back through the entire list, let me see if Ray Dormer is in. He is not. Ray Dormer's not in. All right, so Winkle Specht is in, I do believe. Winkle Specht is not in, so we got positions 3, 4. Sigmund is not in yet. He is not in there. So 3, 4, 5. Reverend Kennedy. Reverend Kennedy is the Rev in. Reverend Kennedy is not in. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Marcus Adams is in, I believe. Am I correct? Yes, Marcus Adams is already in. Joel Farlow is already in. Rick Shigori's already in. Wes Polly's in. Dirty Dan Taylor. I think Dirty Dan. I'm fairly certain Dirty Dan is. Yeah, he is in there. He was entry number 17. David Nance is not in. All right, so we got Dormer, Winklespec, Sigmund, Kennedy. Nance is 5. Parkman is not in yet. Is 6. Grove. Is Scotty Grove in? Scotty Grove. He is not in, so Scotty Grove would make 7. Kyle Heath, they call him the Eagle. I want to say he's already in. He is not. He is not. So Kyle Heath. Rick Javorka is in. Wheeler's in. I'm in. Mike Hartung, I do believe he is not in. Okay, so there we go. So let's get a quick count again. Dormer, Winklespec, Sigmund, Kennedy, Nance, Parkman, Grove, Heath, and Hartung. Now, is Terry Mustard Jr. in? Let's see if Mustard... He is not in. All right, so what we got here, we're going to go random draw through position 20, 3 through 20, and we hope that we hit on one of those guys, 3 through 20. So bear with me. It's important I get this done right now while we're on the air. Let me pull up that background screen. We're going to exit out of iRacing. Congratulations, Corey Vaughn. Timeout. Actually, we already did our... Let's look at the top 10. My bad. It's a tradition that I do, and I like to honor those top 10 drivers. Finishing tonight in P1 is Corey Vaughn, Chris Webb, 2nd, Ray Dormer, 3rd, 4th place is Eric Winklespec, and Billy Sigmund in that top 5. The Reverend Joey Kennedy in 6th, Marcus Adams finishes 7th, Joel Farlow 8th, Rick Shigori, 9th, Fire Medic, and Wes Polly, the one-man party, winds up in P10. All right, so that's going to do it. We went down to, I think, 20, if my memory is correct. Let me exit out of here. We're going to do this real quick. I'll get that Michigan race in the queue. Actually, let's go ahead and get it in the queue so you guys don't have to sit and watch me do a random draw if you are wanting to run in the Michigan race. Let me go ahead and get that baby fired up. We do have 3 extra sets of tires and 75% fuel for all of this. All right. If we need to run a heat race, it would be 8 laps. All right. She's ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. She's out there in cyberspace somewhere. Let me get things set up for a random draw. Okay, we'll pull this over here. We'll go look at our standings. Let me switch my screen over. There we go. Our standings, again, 3 all the way down to 20. That's Ray Dormer down to Terry Mustard Jr. Let me find my random draw here. Random number generator. Where you at? Well, it's disappeared. There we go. Random number generator. Here we go. 3 through 20. And this driver, assuming he's not already in, it may take us a couple tries, but this driver right here, P14, is going to receive automatic entry if he's not already in. That is Scotty Grove. Scotty Grove will automatically be in, courtesy of Timothy Wheeler. All right, so Scotty Grove, all 5 events. There we go. Good deal, good deal. So entry number 47 is Scotty Grove, and 46, by virtue of that race win, is going to be Corey Vaughn. So Scotty Grove is 47 if he chooses to run, and Corey Vaughn is entry 46 if he chooses to run. All 5 events. All right. Outstanding, outstanding. All right, the Michigan race is hot. The password, what is that password? Give me a second. Oh, God bless. Crap. Oh, God. All right. Is it Gen 6 MIS? I think that's it. Gen 6 MIS. Confirmed. Gen 6 MIS is our password. I'll throw it up on the screen. Here we go. Gen 6 MIS is the password. Join us if you would like. I think we're going to have a good time. These cars rarely disappoint. All right. While we're waiting, I'd love to tell you about SimRace City. All right, we are loading in the Michigan International Speedway. Opened in, well, crap, screen disappeared. I can't tell you when it opened. 139 watching, 56 thumbs up. Now that is about 35%. I think, if you will, I think we can do a little better than that. I'm going to solicit, that means ask for, a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's pull down this background screen. Need to change that background, need to change the banner. There she is, Michigan and the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. We'll go up to 14.1 right there. Come on. Not going to use them brakes one bit except get to pit road, and that is it. Okay. Gen 6 MIS is your password. Now, need to go over to the race sheet. And, hey, showtime! $10, lap 17 leader. Look at you go. Bam! All right, all right. Well, that is going to be paired up. We have 2 Chad Denton Memorial laps tonight. That's going to be paired up with Spark Manga's lap 17 P17. So Spark Manga and Showtime 787. Give me just a second to start filling this out. Spark Manga via the Super Chat. And that is lap 17 / P17, a crispy $10 bill. And then lap 17 leader, courtesy of Showtime. Let me get this figured out here right quick. Showtime 787. Came through via the Super Chat. And what? Let's see. That is also Canadian. Thank you very much, Showtime. And that is CAD. Lap 17 leader, a crispy $10 bill. Was that lap 17? That lap 17, you got 2 chances to win yourself $10. One courtesy of Spark Manga, 2 courtesy of Showtime. And again,
got you, Buster.
That's our Chad Dent Memorial lap. Okay. Let's get out here and do a little practice. Practice? We talking about practice?
Hey, JW, if I have a personal credit, put it up for a Nick Sawyer halfway point.
That's a big 10-4, fella. Thank you. And we got our Nick Sawyer halfway point. Courtesy of Billy Sigmund. At the moment, we've got 1 race credit driver. That is Slick Rick Javorka and myself.
38.951.
We'll take our top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers from this race. Heat race, if we have to have a heat race. So we need 16, more than 17 drivers entered to run a heat race. We'll go check on the field here shortly. Hey, south that wall. Saw David Nance queue up, could not hear him.
The 31 is the fastest car on the track. 38.851. Slow on the bottom.
Steve Shaw has joined us. Steve Shaw 5 to be more specific. Should be a decent lap, single car qualifying. Going to bring us in at 39 flat, 39 flat. Force feedback seems a little high. I did turn it up for that super late model. iRacing's wanting us to go to a 4.2. That feels more like it.
At 97. He is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.569.
All right, I don't like the 4.2. Got to have a little bit more thrust in that wheel. Jesse Rosfight has joined us. That's what I'm talking about there. 5.7 feels really good. All right, we're going to do a pit road entry. Got to get Billy Sigmund onto the race sheet. Do our Nick Sawyer halfway award winner. That would be the lap leader at the halfway point. Got a little stutter going on.
Outside. Clear high.
55 miles per hour is our pit road speed. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Car feels good.
Go. Leave it on me, copy.
All right, we're running a new paint scheme here. Got some green plaid on that son of a gun. Come on. Big fan, big fan.
Go in, Cody.
All right. We've got Billy Sigmund giving away a race credit. Oh, I also have to do a race credit from that previous race, too. And this is our halfway. Now, with 75 laps, let's go, what is that? 35, 37, lap 37. Halfway leader, that's lap 37. We will deem that our halfway point. And that goes out to whoever who's leading. Billy Sigmund going to give away a race credit for that. And I'm 88% sure Billy has a, yes he does. Yes he does. He has a race credit. All right, so there he will have 6 remaining, personal. Okay. Now, what I want to do, bear with me for a moment. I think I might be able to pull this up. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can, maybe. Let's go to results. I know you're not seeing, I'm talking out loud here. I'm hoping that it will allow me to show off my screen. We got to go do a random draw. Let me see if I can show you my right-hand screen. I don't know if I can or not. Where iRacing is running over the top of it.
J-Dub, you got a copy?
Yes, go ahead.
Could you use BCM credits and add myself and the Colonel to the Speed Weeks?
That's a big Tim 4. We got you in there. You'll be entry 48 and 49, respectively. So the Colonel and Joey Kennedy. All right, here we go. View results. Somebody, courtesy of Timothy Wheeler. See, Vaughn already won, so we'll go 2 through. Who did not disconnect? 28. 2 through 28. Let's do a quick random draw. 2 through 28. This was back from the Daytona race. 2 through 28. 2 through 28. Somebody's going to win a race credit, courtesy of Timothy Wheeler. And guys, that goes out to that gentleman who finished P6. Who is that? P6 tonight was the Reverend Joey Kennedy. Going to get himself a race credit courtesy of Timothy Wheeler. And that was Corey Vaughn 1 and Scotty Oh my. Let's see what's going on there. All right, so we can X out of that. Give me just a second here. There we go. There's that. And let me move OBS back over here. All right, I think we're all set right there. We're in good shape. Okay. Rev, I'm not sure if you heard me. I had a couple things going on here, but yes, you are in as entry number 47 and 48.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so I'm sorry.
Race credits left for the night.
Yes, Eagle, we do indeed. Let me get right back to you. Correction on that, Reverend. It's entry 48 and 49. 48 and 49. So 48 is Joey Kennedy. Why is that?
How many entries are you taking?
For Speed Weeks?
Yeah.
We'll take up to 9 million if possible. No, they're all joking aside, unlimited amount. It doesn't matter. So Joey Kennedy and
man, thanks a lot.
10-4.
I gotta send you some money on PayPal.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Whenever you can. Who was the other guy? Terry Mustard Jr. They call him the Colonel. Will be entry number 49. Okay, so we got all that set, or documented anyway. Now, let's go over here.
Well, man, when you get a moment, I send a race credit for tonight's race.
10-4 CV. Copy that, Richard Robb. All right, Richard Robb, Corey Vaughn. All right, I got to admit. Copy that. So hang on. Richard Robb, Corey Vaughn, and I got to admit, I totally forgot who just asked for the second one. Corey Vaughn and Richard Robb. I'm sorry. In the chat, can you please tell me who that was? I ain't paying the rev. That's what Showtime says. No cash to the grandfather. Oh God. Race credit. 10-4 on that. 6th place finisher for this race, correct? 6th place finisher for this race. Is that correct, Showtime? Bam! For Dale, by the way. Great scheme. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alex Cronky. I was on Sim Race City. Super right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, if you're looking for some sim race equipment, my man, that is the way to do it. Chris Carter, Spasm, Chris Carter buy-in. What we got here? Give me just a second. Is there a buy-in? Yes, Chris. Let me scroll back through the chat here for a second. Chris Carter buy-in. Pearl Bryson says, is there a buy-in? Yes. Chris Carter. How much to buy Carter into the show? That is a $5 entry if need be. Great scheme. Thank you kindly. No BS, number 43. And Chris Carter. So, Chris, who is it for? Is it you? Oh, Michael Goodwin. Now, that was for Speed Weeks. That was for Speed Week, Mark.
Sorry.
Who wanted a race credit for this race? God bless. All right, got a lot going on here.
Holy crap.
Guys, I hate to admit it, but who was the first person to ask for a race credit before Corey Vaughn? I'm sorry, who was that?
I think that was me. I was wondering if there was left.
It was, yes, sir. Sorry about that. I forgot. I had a lot going on. So Kyle Heath was the guy wanting a race credit. All right, let me get the Eagle in here.
Yeah, I heard that's about going on.
Yeah, 10-4. Kyle Heath. Again, they call him the Eagle, man. If you're nicknamed the Eagle, you got to be good. Am I right? The answer is yes. Let's go ahead and see if the Eagle does indeed. Kyle Heath, yes, he has 2 remaining. Kyle, you will have 2 remaining. Corey Vaughn, super chatted that. Outstanding.
And if I have an extra one?
You do?
I'm allowed to have Robert Darnell in, if at all possible.
Yes, sir. You have 2 remaining after your initial one, so you'll have 1 remaining. And Robbie Darnell into the big show. Hope he brings that Hillsboro Feed Company machine. All right, Robbie Darnell via Kyle Heath. Robbie Darnell via...
So what do we have left?
There are 4 race credits remaining. Richard Robb took one. Make sure.
I believe I'm on my last
Richard
credit.
Robb.
Let's go ahead and put it towards the race.
Okay, Tim 4 on that. Bruce Lignell, is this accurate? Incorrect, Bruce. You have 2 remaining at the moment. Would you like to use one of them? Yes, I know the answer is yes.
Yes, sir.
You have 1 remaining. So Bruce Lignell is going to get himself in.
JW, do I have any race credits?
1 second, Larry. Bruce Lignell, let me get him on the race sheet. Who was that? Larry Eddy. Larry Legend, boys and girls. Larry Eddy. Yes, Larry, you have 5 at the moment. Would you like to use one?
No, I won't use one tonight, but 2 for the speed week.
10-4, you'll be entry number 50. Larry Eddy, everybody. Larry Eddy. So that'll take him down to 3, and we'll put Larry Eddy over here on Daytona Speed Weeks, making our 50th entry for that series. I think last year we had 88. And we still got 3 weeks away, so no rush. If you are thinking about it, no rush whatsoever. Okay.
Didn't see him putting in.
Now, Bruce Lignell. All right, there we go. So we've got 3 race credits left. Bruce Lignell has been marked off here. I think I got Bruce. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a moment here to get organized. And we'll get back out on the track here in just a moment. So we got Robbie Darnell, courtesy of Kyle Heath. Now, do we have 17 drivers is my question. All this may be for no reason. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, we got 17 drivers. Okay, outstanding. Whew. Now, where are we? Let's practice. Tim Setzer, everybody. Now, hang on a second. Chris, never did figure out who and what. Let me go back to the chat. What's up, Outlaw 23 Dirt Racer? Thank you for being a channel member. All good. Got you going until 10-4. See the aliens. Yeah, I saw that Showtime. That's crazy stuff, man. I saw Chris Carter asking for one. So yeah, we need to know, Chris, do you need one or not? My sister lives in Port Huron, Michigan. Yep, there we go. We're up there. We're near Thunder Bay, Ontario. We're near Lake Michigan, or relatively speaking.
More credits, JW.
Yes, sir. There are 3 remaining.
I'll send you PayPal.
Copy that. Tim Setzer into the big show. All right, so if you're new to the channel and wondering what race credits are, anybody that wins money on the channel, you have the option. I will PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App that to you.
JW,
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
hey, if I have one, can you give me one?
Yes, sir. Let me double check. Timeout. Scotty Grove. Yes, Scotty, you have 2. You do want to use one, correct?
Yeah, please. My daughter wants to go outside in the snow for a little bit longer, so I'm going to wait.
Understood. And also, you got into Speed Weeks by virtue of random draw from Timothy Wheeler after that Daytona race, if you did not see it. All right, so Scotty Grove.
Oh, very cool. Thank you, Timothy.
Yeah, Scotty Grove. And Tim Setzer.
JW, I just sent for 2. 10.
10-4, we'll mark you down there. Tim Setzer with 1 tonight and 1 extra. Let me go put that down before I forget it. If I don't do this stuff right now, I will forget, or I have to go back and watch the live stream. So we got Tim Setzer and Scotty Grove in. So right now we have 8 race credit drivers in, plus myself makes 9. All right, let's go qualify it. Top 5 drivers, top 5 qualifiers automatically in. So 5 and 9 makes 14, and then our top 10 finishers. That gives us a 24-car field. And I will put that P6 finish down, Showtime. And in case I may have forgotten, bam! For Dale right there. Thank you very much, Showtime. Green flag in the air. 185 at the line. I think qualifying times are going to be fairly close. Oh, you kidding me? We'll check out in just a moment. Thank you for whatever it is, whatever it's for. This is our first lap. That comes in at a 39.143. 39.143. Let's see if we can't best that right here.
Chucker, right?
39.009. 39.009 is good enough for 13th place. I don't know if I got it too low. Excuse me. I don't know if I got it too low coming up out of 4 or not. I may have. Now, we did not get a chance to see any paint schemes. We will get those. Let me run over to the chat right quick and see what's up. Showtime, P10. Dang. Son of a gun. Actually, Dryden, a few hours west, but I lived in CGY. Is that Calgary? Is that Calgary? It's a beautiful city. Any race? Yes, B-Law, got one left. Do you need it? Please let me know. Let's see, Showtime. All right, Showtime here real quick. Showtime, $6.99 to P6. Showtime. Let me hang on just a second right here. P6 is $6.99 to P6. Okay, and then the other super chat that came through is $13.99 for P10. Dang, boys. You show up tonight, chances are you're going to win some cash. Or it's a pretty good chance. So what was that? Was that $13.99? Did I see that right? $13.99. Son of a gun. $13.99. Showtime, much appreciated, buddy. Much, much appreciated. All right, so I'm 17th, 39.0. We got Burke down in the 8s, 866. Mirabello, Riley Mirabello at 38.916. Winkle Specht. Okay, let's pull these standings down so you can see them a bit better. I will pull that password down as that is null and void. Whew, son of a gun. Got some stuff going on the phone. Let's see what is up here. Let's see. Let me see. Go back to the chat. Let's see if B-Law needed that last. Yes, Tim 4 on that. B-Law, do you have a race credit on file? Yes, you do. Brandon Lawless. That will be your last one for right now. Brandon Lawless with the final race credit entry. Boys, I'll be honest with you. There's a certain handful of guys, and if we're not racing with it, it doesn't feel like a real race. And B-Law is one of those. Okay. Bobby Johnson. Oh, that's January 5th. Hang on. January 5th at 9 o'clock. I missed. Bobby. Oh, that's from last night. Okay, that's last night. Got you. Walter Barnes in. Got you. 10-4. 10-4. All right, drivers, let me make this announcement again. Gentlemen, again, our top 5 automatically into the feature. Please do not run in the heat race. It'll be a separate room. It'll start about 2 minutes after we're done with this one. All right, what we got going on here? See David Nance in there. I'm looking for Chris Carter. Is Chris in here? Logan McLaughlin. Logan McLaughlin. Ronnie Grubb. Okay. Yeah, I don't see Chris. So maybe Chris changed his mind. P13. Oh, Vape Ambassador, good evening to you from the comforts of the hospital bed. Vaping. Recover soon, my friend. Recover soon. All right, Showtime. P13, $6.99. P13, $6.99. Look at him go. Good Lord above. P13. You love to see it. You love to see those prizes scattered out throughout the field. Listen, I have nothing against winning whatsoever, but I do enjoy when the prizes are scattered out throughout the field. All right, let's roll off here with David Nance being our pole sitter. David Nance in at 91. 22 is Timothy Wheeler. Alex Cronky in at 57. The 1 car tonight is Chris Parkman. The 34 belongs to Sam Brochu. Sam Brochu in the 34 loves travel centers. 16 is Michael Goodwin. I like that bullseye car. That's Ray Dormer. It's a Ford. Look at that Chevrolet, Reverend Joey Kennedy. 25 is Dirty Dan Taylor. 10 car. I love that Red Bull. Chad Nerum, everybody. The 48 tonight belongs to John Creighton, the good doctor. The 11 car. Hey, I saw a Porsche Marlboro IMSA car. I'm not making this up. I think it was just a special paint scheme on a Porsche yesterday at a stoplight here near home. Jonathan Hubbard in that 11 car. The 28 belongs to Larry Eddy. The 12 car, Main Intel, Logan McLaughlin. Logan McLaughlin in that 12 car. The 97, Canadian Tire, Pravin Richard. The 15 machine, that of course is Nate Yarnell. The 5 car, Interstate Batteries, Ronnie Grubb. This 96, Steve Shaw. The 5 car, Great Clips entry, Brad Peters. The 19 machine is Buster Malcolm, and the 42 is Jesse Rostvite. The 47 tonight is James Sparks, and there's our pace car.
You might want to delay that green, JW. They just all wadded up.
Oh, God bless, boys. God bless. Wave around.
You can't make this stuff up.
Not going.
Whew.
I cannot believe that garbage.
What happened? Let's go back and look. Let's go. All right, they're already scattering. Here they are. Good Lord above.
Yeah, it was weird. He just turned up into me and turned himself.
All right, here we go. Looks like it happens near the front.
57, you gotta get back in front of me.
Moments ago.
Yep, he just turned right on up into him.
Oh, dang. Hey.
Who was that?
That was our leader. Oh, dang, boys. That's David Nance warming his tires up. I think or maybe his wheel faltered or something. No, he wasn't warming his tires. I think he was looking away. He's texting. I would bet checking the old Facebook or texting. I'd love to sit here and say I've never done that.
I mean, that was crazy.
I would love
looked insane.
to sit here and say I've never done that. But I can't. Let's see who all was involved there. Oh, my. We got 2 cars sitting back here.
Yeah, he took out.
That's the Reverend.
Cars up there.
And
I don't mind
Michael,
killed. I don't
Michael
know if it is or
Goodwin.
not. We'll see.
Let's see what the Revs car looks like. Rev, your car looks good.
Thank you, sir.
10 make the feature. Okay. Top 10. All right. There we go. Let's get lined back up. We had to delay that green, which is A-OK. Going to have ourselves a 10, 25 car field for Michigan. Good crowd on hand, although this is a heat race. Great crowd already.
So how many of us make it out of this?
Top 10 finishers, Buster. Top 10. All right, 16 cars getting back up here, trying to get. Oh, boys, sorry. Here we go. I think we got lined up. I hope we got lined up. The 16 car was a bit late getting back up there, but he did. Sorry, I was just a little bit behind. All right, somewhere in here is our top 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. At the moment, it's going to be that 10 car. That is Chad Nerum in the Red Bull entry. Oh, man, we got 3 wide. We got them hauling the mail down the backstretch. Can they hold it off the wall? So far, so good. Oh, we got a wreck up front. God bless. Oh, boys. Oh, man. It looked like the 22 car of Wheeler may have... Yeah. Oh, man, that took out... That took out that 34. It took out that 34.
Nice.
Oh, man. Let's go see who was involved in that one. Let's go back here in the pack just a bit, kind of from the rear, and see who all gets involved. It's like 5 cars involved in that one. Son of a gun. One more time. I'm going to pull my standings down. I forgot. No, they're not up. My bad. Oh man, that takes out Niram. That takes out 5 race cars. Whew. Son of a gun. We'll go back live.
Crocky, I hope you give you room. I give you room.
Oh,
man.
boys.
I'm trying to give you room. And
We ain't Rainy. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Carlos Maciel, good evening. Hey, Carlos, I don't know if you saw it, but thank you for sharing that Ayrton Senna lap at Brands Hatch.
Pace lap.
Logano, that's what I'm talking about. Should have worn my Joey Logano hat tonight, but I didn't. All right, let's go look at Alex Cronky's car. Where is that 57? Is he up front? He may be up front. Yeah, he's okay.
Scotty Grove said we both have scuffs.
JW, if I make it, can I get my spot to somebody else?
Yes, sir.
I got a buddy that wants to come over and hit on the golf later, so I'm going to try to make it and give him.
10-4 and 8. That would be our 11th place finisher, though. No matter whom that is. To whom the let's see. Cronky has. I don't see any damage. A little bit of scuff on the nose. I don't.
Scotty Grove is.
And Rev's got a little scuff on the nose.
Great, just the noses are scuffed a little.
Yeah, it looks like.
10-4, thank you.
Literally looks just like chipped paint, is it? There's no structural damage to either car. Again, there's the Reverend.
Like the sandblast they used to get back at Rockingham.
Yeah, good point. Well, I say that. Cronky, nah.
Hey, JW, I didn't know if you knew or not, but you have no standings up for everybody.
Yes, that is correct. I was trying to clear that to show some of these wrecks.
Oh, I got you.
We'll get them. We'll get them standings. Right there they are. It's a click of the button.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that wreck, JW. I don't know how we didn't get any more damage than that because it was a pretty good lick.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. All right. Now, we are live. I'm not going to fast forward it a lap because there's a lot of damaged race cars on pit road. We want to give them every opportunity to get that thing fixed. 2, 4, 6, 8 cars. 9, 10. See, 2, 4, 5. There's 10. All right, now our 10th place car is Ronnie Grubb. Now, Nate Yarnell, if he makes it in, that's going to put our 11th place finisher in. If he makes it in, he will fall out and then give it to our 11th place finisher. All right, 5 car had to go back. That is Brad Peters. I'm sure he was going to give his spot to Brad Peters. They are teammates. But I think Brad's going to race his way in right here. Brad is very fast in just about everything, especially those Pro 4 trucks. All right, we will go back green this time by working lap number when we come to the green, lap number 5 of the scheduled 8. This 48 car took the brunt of, that was John Creighton. Let's see if he has any damage on his car. I don't think he does. He did get, I think it was him that got spun. No, it was the 34 car. I'm sorry. Back here. This 34 car is the one that got, that is Sam Brochu. Sam has his car fixed. All right, here we go. We're going back green. We'll keep an eye here on our 10th place. Right now it's the 5 car, which belongs to Ronnie Grubb. Brad Peters in that 5 car on the outside in 11th place. Nate Yarnell pushing the 28. Again, Ronnie Grubb in that bottom number 5 car. Brad Peters also in the 5 car. This is the battle for 10th. We're 3 cars. This 28 belongs to Larry Eddy. All right, Peter's well up inside the top 10. Larry Eddy on the bottom. Nate Yarnell racing his way in. Oh, we got a wreck up top. Hang on, I think caution will fly. We got a wreck here on the 5 and the 12. That 12 belongs to Logan McLaughlin. We may not go caution here. I don't know. I don't hear it. No, they kept it. They did not. No, there will be a caution for that. I'm certain. We're going to come back under the... Surely we're under the caution flag. Are we not?
That's my bad. Sorry.
No, we're not. I don't know how a caution did not come out, but it did not. I think they all washed off the racetrack. This is for the lead. Let's go back and look at our top 10. 4, 6. John Creighton in 6th. 7th is Timothy Wheeler. Got pushed. Sam Brochu. Perhaps a little payback. I don't know. Actually, I do know. That was probably a little push. All right, Sam Brochu trying to race his way in. Let's get a car count here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right now, it is Dave Nance. We're working lap 7. David Nance right now in that 10th spot. Could be Sam Brochu in the 34 car in 11th place. If Nate Yarnell does not race, that would put Sam Brochu in. Sam may be racing his way into the top 10. At the moment he is. Nate Yarnell goes high. Timothy Wheeler's shooting the gap. Let's get another car count. I've lost count of who is where. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right up here, this Larry Eddy in the white car is our 10th place machine at the moment. Nate Yarnell looking to the high side. Going to carry that momentum through turn number 4. Is he going to get him off of turn number 4? That's the question. David Nance on the outside looking in. We touch doors. Oh, it is Nate Yarnell, I do believe, in 10th place. Who's in 11th? I think it's Larry Eddy. Whew. We got to go look at them final standings. It is Larry Eddy. Nate Yarnell is in.
That was fun.
Nate Yarnell is in. Let's see if he indeed gives that spot up. Let me pull the standings down. You can see the official.
Race credits, Will?
Sorry, Jonathan. There are no more remaining.
Okay.
Yeah. Nate, are you indeed not going to race the feature?
Yeah, I'm out, JW.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know early, Nate. That is going to put David Nance into the big show. David Nance, you are in to the big show. David Nance.
And we'll be watching you carefully.
He'll be watching.
I don't do that, but you guys take it away. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Nathan.
No shenanigans.
No shenanigans, he said. All right. So David Nance.
Who's going to be watching me?
Race administrator. Buster Malcolm. Buster Malcolm.
Everyone.
Everybody. I think he was texting and driving. I've done that before. I know what that looks like. It's a slow move up into oncoming traffic.
Definitely put the festivity off real quick, but anyhow, good luck to y'all.
Thank you, Buster. All right, our top 10, again, is the Reverend. Joey Kennedy, Chris Parkman, Alex Cronky, Dirty Dan Taylor, Sam Brochu. It's good to see the 34 race his way back in. John Creighton is 6th. Brad Peters is 7th. Ray Dormer 8th. Nate Yarnell is 9th. He is not going to race it. That's going to put Larry Eddy and David Nance, who finished in 11th, into the feature. So 25-car field. Let me get a photograph of this. Boys, we're going to have ourselves a good time up here at Michigan. We always do. This place never, let me say that one more time, never disappoints. All right, we'll pull that up. We'll exit out of iRacing, and we'll go get that feature in the queue. I have the GT6 Ayrton Senna edition to PS3. I see that Lotus car, the same car that he raced in an exposition. Nice. That is awesome. Yeah, Vaping, absolutely, man. Get well soon, brother. Get well soon. Holy smokers, J-Dub. The race only has the best of the best. Whoa. Generally speaking now, on a nightly basis, most of the time, we got some pretty good drivers. Most of the time, we have some pretty good drivers in our feature races. All right, we're going to get this one hot. Of course, I'm going to select that Ford Mustang. Let's see. We got the feature. We'll make this baby go live. We are running 75 laps. Okay, 75 laps. Everybody's got 3 extra sets of tires, 75% fuel. How hard do you want to drive it is the question. 3 green, white checkers if needed. We're going to do that at 2:09 sim time. It gets dark at 5:18. We do have the Mustang pace car, severe qualifying scrutiny. As always, 1200 I rating to get in and a C-class license. Boys and girls, this thing is in the queue. Let her go hot. Travis O'Connor, boys and girls. Who made Billy Boss? Dude wrecked every race since he started with us. That's, whoa. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord. Send you some photos. Thank you very much, Carlos. I will check those out, my friend. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. All right, we will pick up Billy Cam for this one. We'll have the secondary live stream in the bottom right-hand corner of it, so should be a fun and entertaining show, I hope, anyway. Every once in a while, I have a jackwagon night. Don't we all, Bruce? Don't we all? Don't we all? I've had several of those of late. All right, again, we'll wait for this baby to go hot. We're waiting on the room to fire up, and we're going to punch in that password, which the password, again, is, and please don't join if you didn't race your way in or use a race credit to get in or qualify your way in. Gen 6 MIS will get you into this race room. Whew, man, big timers only make the show. Most of the time. I mean, generally the cream rises to the top. That's the old saying in racing and sports. It's not always true. Sometimes you can, for lack of a better term, luck your way in, and that is certainly fine too. That's why we do the heat race. That is why we do the heat race. And we keep it at 25 cars. That's our, ideally, that's our size of field we want. We, over the years, say what you want, disagree with it, agree with it, whatever, it does not matter. There's been no scientific proof, but I'm telling you, that is the perfect size for a race field here on iRacing. Would I love to someday get to 40 cars? Absolutely. Sure would, but honestly, guys, it would be a wreck fest, and we've done that. We have done that, and we spend most of the time under caution. It's just not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun for you, the viewer, and it's not a lot of fun for these drivers, myself included, to be under caution the entire time. We like to race. Direct Drive Motorsports, O'Connor, whoa, oh wow. Heck yeah, Showtime says. We're going to have a good one. That is a promise. We are going to have a good one. Now, I will say this. There may be a point in time where if Billy continues to live stream these and he wants to race admin, I'm going to be totally good with that. I fully believe that he would be totally impartial and call it as it looks on the replay. And if there's any malicious driving or nonsense, I think he could send you to the back. And that offer is open if he wants to accept that role. It's a big role. I know that. And I don't know if he ever decides he wants to be a race admin, because he does. He is now live streaming most of our feature events, and he does have a bird's eye view. And I'm 99.9% sure there will be no impartialities in his race decisions. But anyway, we'll see how that goes and where that goes. And here we are. We're at Michigan. Let's go ahead and put our standings right back up here. There we go. Should be 25 cars in this one, 26 including the Sigmund entry. All right, Mike Hartung has 10-4. Got your DM there on the Discord. 10-4 on that. Let's go up to Sigmund's live stream. He is not live streaming just yet. We'll join him when and if he does. We're going to go to 16-1 on that steering ratio. We're going to leave him brakes at 65. I don't think we have to use those a whole lot. Usually just to get on to pit road. All right. Might be time for some water. May need to be hydrated for this one. I think Marabello qualified second, if I'm not mistaken. You know, my brain works this way. I just read off the top 10. Of course, I take a picture of it. And in my brain, I know I didn't say Marabello, but I saw him hop in, and he qualified. I think he qualified second. I kind of forget the qualifying. Cody Burke won the pole, Marbello, Winkle Specters won, and then there was 2 others I'll have to go check out in just a moment.
You're low, but
I cannot hear Rick. I know that.
You can barely hear you, Rick.
Yeah, he's having some problems with work. Some people are still in here, so it might be as much.
Make sure Windows didn't turn it down on you, Rick.
I think Rick runs Windows 11 if I'm not mistaken. Tell you what I did on my qualifying lap for the heat race. I took turn number 1 too wide. It should be below 38 seconds. Or 39 seconds, I'm sorry. Yeah, 38.7. Of course, I had some help in the draft. And I'm pulling off Raleigh Marbello here in front of us in that Pennzoil entry. That's a good-looking piece. That's a good-looking piece. It's a Ford as well. He's got 22 on that car. Are you kidding me? I missed my mark looking at the paint scheme. That's a good-looking ride.
Damn dog does a good lap right there. At 44, is the fastest car on the track there.
Woo!
38.
Oh, at 22. That's a good-looking piece.
Good job, Rick.
Inside a little bit clear. Hit it.
We're going to do a pit road entry. We'll come and look at some paints.
I need a red guy. He's a real nice guy. I'm sure he can devil off the front side.
Still out there. Still there. Clean.
Did you see what a shove I gave you right there, Bruce?
Yes, sir. That was nice. 1/4 of a second, buddy. Thank you.
Outside. Clear, clear.
All right. Let's go look at some paint schemes. Ooh. Look at that 24 up there. We'll go look at that one. I think it was Winkle Specs. Don't think we got... Again,
there was a time when you could...
If you weren't with us during the heat race, we're going to run the green plaid tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this car belongs to Riley Marbello. That's a good-looking ride. You must agree. That, whoa. That. I swear I think that's one of my favorite cars ever. Love that piece.
You didn't know?
At 83 is Brandon Lawless. This 13 machine. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Robbie Darnell, by the way. That 13 is Kyle Heath. They call him the Eagle. Corey Vaughn, everybody, in that 54, our Daytona winner from earlier this evening. The 28 is Larry Eddy. This 6 car belongs to Richard Robb. 52, that's Slick Rick Javorka. Welch's Grape Juice. Is that a paint by Tarzan Jerry? Is that a Jerry Bynum paint? I don't think that is. It looks as good as something JB paints. The 43 is Tim Setzer in the Petty Blue. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. The 01 is Joey Kennedy. They call him the Reverend because he is a Reverend. The 00 is Ray Dormer. Love that bullseye car.
Give you a good one
there it is. I think that's Winkle spec'd.
Oh, you're good. That was fun.
That's good. That's good. That's a good-looking car. 21. We've been around the track. Let's go see who we've not seen yet.
To the last second.
We have not seen an entry from... Did we see Dirty Dan's car? I don't think we did. Yeah, there we go. He's in that very familiar Pennzoil colors. He drives the 25 Pennzoil. Sam Brochu in that number 34 should be. And no, he's driving the number 12 Menards Ford this go-around instead of the 34.
Yeah, I think I learned
Marcus Adams.
With the small wheel.
Marcus Adams is not taking a practice lap yet. Chris Parkman has not taken a practice lap just yet.
What's that, Brucey?
Bryson Fitzgerald has not taken the practice lap. Cronky.
I go to a lower ratio on the drive box.
Scotty Grove. Let's get a picture of that Scotty Grove entry. No practice required.
One steering ratio, and it feels excellent.
All right, how many we got in here? 25. We're missing a driver. We are missing a driver. Let's see if our top 5 qualifiers has made it back in. Give me a second here. Well, dang. Who are we missing? Is David Nance in? Did Dave get in here? Dave did not. Am I wrong? It is not. All right, Dave, you are supposed to be in. Timothy Wheeler, you would be the next man up.
Looks like Nat.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not shown up yet. Taylor's in, Cronky, Parkman, Kennedy, Peters. Is Brad running? I've not seen Brad. Yeah, there's Brad. Dormer is in. Yarnell is not. I know that, but Larry Eddy. Big 10-4. All right, so David Nance is in. That gives us our 25-car field. All right, let's go qualify it. We're going to go without gloves. Harry Gant style. Now we're going to look for a top 10 starting spot. Bryson Fitzgerald is dropped due to upload packet loss. Strictly Stock Motorsport driver Bryson Fitzgerald. Another shout out to those boys at Strictly Stock. They are sponsoring all 5 events of Speed Weeks this year. Trying to get these tires good and hot. All right, sorry Wheeler, you are not in. David Nance did show up. P9 at the moment, 39.184. Track temps are a bit hotter. 39.184. I was faster than that in the heat race. Maybe I took it entirely too shallow for in turns 1. I don't know. It's all right. It ain't where you start. Excuse me. It's where you finish. That's what they tell me. That's what people who don't qualify will. That's what they always say, right? It ain't where you start, it's where you finish. Okay. Man, have we got a lot. If Wheeler wins, give him 100. How many races you do? Justin, this is our second race of the night. I'm sure
a testament to that.
Right on, right on. Bruce knows what's up. Let's see here. Is Billy live over? Yes, he is. Let me go over to Billy Cam. We'll pull that up. Give me a second over here on the live stream. We'll go race number 2. Where you at, race number 2 with the box? And we'll turn on Sigmund's feed. There we are. We got Billy Cam. Alrighty. We got 27 seconds until qualifying is over. Taking a look at the, let me pull these standings down so you can see as well. Cody Burke ran a 39 flat. Marcus Adams with a 39 flat. Ray Dormer with a 39 flat. Let's see. Braden is staying here tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. Just a family group chat. So Dormer 3rd, Creighton 4th. Parkman in the 1s. All of us are in the 1s. It's very close qualifying. But we do have our 25 cars and 26. 27. Wheeler would have been the 27. Timothy, I'm sorry about telling you that you're the next man up. Dave Nance did join in, and I hope you understand, and thank you for understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. All right. We got that covered. The pomp and circumstance. All right, as we roll off here in just a moment, we will lose Billy Cam for a second as I bring up our race sheet. Let's make sure we're set here at that 16-1. We're going to roll with that. Let's go down a couple on the brake bias. Brakes feel really good in this car, so. All right, let's grid them up. Let's see, Matthew McConaughey or Dale Jr. tonight. Let's go Dale Jr.
Drivers, start your engines!
We can move this over just a bit.
The estimated strength of field is 2,671. Just double check the adjustments, your brake adjustment lever.
Okay.
Make sure you know which way is which. You do have an in-car camera.
All right.
We have 3 sets of tires.
Pardon me as we will lose Billy Cam right now. Make sure we're on race control on the audio. Let these guys know. All right, drivers, we got 75 laps coming up. We're going to do that with 3 extra sets of tires, 75% fuel, 1 fast repair if needed. There are no penalty system for this race. Race prizes tonight. We got a lot of them. Our Chad Denton Memorial Lap, courtesy of Spark Manga. P17 Lap 17 is going to be $10. Courtesy of Showtime, the leader of Lap 17, also $10. Again, that's our Chad Denton Memorial Lap.
You're going to line up on the inside.
Courtesy of Showtime, P6 is going to take home $6.99. Courtesy of Showtime, P10, $13.99. And P13, $6.99. Courtesy of Billy Sigmund, our halfway leader, that's lap 37, is going to be our Nick Sawyer Memorial Lap, a race credit to the driver who leads that one. Drivers, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy some Michigan as always. Good luck to all competitors. All right, I've said my piece. Let's make sure Billy Cam is back up. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Got a lot of play in this wheel at that 16-1. Did I pull the password down?
So we're coming to the green.
Yes, I did.
Looks like it. Race car lights are off. All right, get ready to rock and roll. Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready? Green. Outside. Still outside.
I like that spoiler painted right there. I didn't know you could paint the spoiler.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Get up here behind this Hillsboro Feed Company machine.
Go inside. Clear, clear. Inside, inside. Inside only. You're clear.
Got a wreck behind us, wreck behind us.
Put it out!
Trouble spot coming up off of 2. We're going to be about 30 laps on a run of fuel. Going to be a 2-stop race minimum. They had a couple cars getting up into the wall. Let me try to fix my flag right quick. Okay. So it looked like a big mess back there.
Checking up, middle of the back, checking up.
Looked like a...
Check my left rear corner.
Yes, sir.
I'm on the outside.
Coming around at 05.
The left quarter panel, left side looks good, but it looks like your the back part of the car's got a split in it. Structurally, though, it looks good.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 43.
Car thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry there, guys, but if you put me 3 wide, I'm not lifting, just so you know.
Not going to lift?
Myself in that situation.
Rev is not going to lift on 3 wide.
That code pushed you up into the other car there, Kennedy.
Thank you, buddy.
So we do have some pit road action.
Yeah, as soon as you got to the guy on the inside of you, you bumped off of him. Y'all was about a foot apart. And it just pushed you up into the other guy on the outside.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I've been a netcode king here lately.
Showtime, that is something to race for, that's for certain.
Wow, no damage on that.
Yeah, these cars do have the new damage model. You can't get to lap 37 even if you come down and top off right now. Now, perhaps with some more cautions you possibly can, but I didn't see any reason to get to the halfway point. And then you're still not going to be able to make it to the end on fuel. So this is a minimum 2-stop race. I honestly don't know the exact reason people ride down here on the apron, but I would imagine it's where your tires are not on the banking, not putting any load on that right front, maybe saving tires. Shorter way around, maybe saving a hint of fuel. There should be 1 to go right here.
1 to go.
We'll be on the outside.
All right, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be outside.
I'll start behind Larry Legend right in front of us.
Top when it started. I don't know why it got so loose on entry. Thanks for not running over me, Kyle.
Yeah, you're kind of, sometimes you're flashing in and out too, so yeah, it kind of worries me sometimes.
Tomorrow night, we are going to run a Mazda Miata race And I think
You're good now.
it's going to be a multi-class race with the Toyota,
but that
the
one I
Toyota 80s. What's it called? The free Toyota car.
I just drove into the corner.
That
and then it
just
was
released about
sideways
6
for a
months
split
ago.
second, and then I figured I probably blanked or something.
I think we'll make that unit a 45-minute race. That'll be our first race of the night.
JW, I watched your stream back, and my internet was doing something funky. It looked like my car was staying on the ground but shuffling back and forth a lot. Did you notice that last night?
Yeah, I did at times. Yes, I did. But you kept your position. I knew exactly where you were the whole time, so I didn't really pay close attention to that. All right, here we go.
For the drink, get ready to go here.
Yeah, boy, we rebooted everything, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah, sometimes a good reboot is all you need.
Have a great test. Have some fun. Ready? Green, 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 green. All right, buddy, you can do this, man. You can do this. Be aggressive. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Come on up.
One inside. Still there. Two inside. Still there.
Oh, my bad.
One inside. What you doing there, homeboy? Closed. The road's closed.
Yield again.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. You're behind the 43.
Thank you, Larry. My mic's really bad. No, you're good, Rick. I was going to give you
Your take on the contact down there. He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack. Terrible. He's just terrible, and he's got the fastest car every week, and he runs 10th. So he didn't want to race us there. We had a good clean race. I moved up as high as I could on the racetrack to give him all the room I could, and he still can't drive.
Thank you, Denny, for your opinion.
screaming in.
I don't think anybody
Looks like you should be lining up.
anybody asked for it, but thank you.
How slow is it going?
Now 7 laps in. This to get us to the halfway point. I think you're going to see some guys coming into pit. I am not going to be one of those. Let me go ahead and get my fuel set up.
Behind the 44.
I'm going to go ahead and check the tires. I don't plan on pitting until lap, at least the halfway
Pit
point.
road is closed.
Or until we have a full green flag fuel run. There's too many guys stayed out right there. Again, working lap number 8 and our second caution already. Man, look at that Hillsboro Feed Company car. It's like a chameleon. Changes colors on you. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I wonder if that's now I'm watching him through Discord. That is as smooth as it can be on Discord. Let me try to match that up with my live stream. Yeah, it looks smooth right now. I peeked at it a moment ago and saw that it was kind of stuttering a bit. Now I'm wondering if that's an OBS thing, a Discord thing.
You should be behind the 44.
I don't think it's Billy's internet.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 05.
Yeah, it wasn't streaming on mine, but it looks like it's calmed down now. Or lagging on mine, I should say.
Copy.
You're on 1 to go.
Yeah, 1 to go.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of the 3-star.
91, you're on the high side, bud.
So we've been restarting on the outside the entire time. I'm not opposed to that. But I do need to do a better job of getting down into turn 3 on the bottom. I've gotten taken advantage of twice now on both restarts.
I'm behind you. We're just gonna ride for now.
Just beat me to
What
turn number
happened
3.
I don't know. It just slid up.
I'm going to have to protect.
No, I wanted it to. Truly sorry about it.
There's that number 31 Marcus Adams car.
I know you're fine. I thought I
Did not see him in the pre-race.
Somebody, I guess, was sliding down and took my right rear. It's all good.
Now we're coming to green this time, but.
All right, here we go. That's going to be our last caution.
Oh, that pace car's off. Everybody be on the toes. Green, green, green. Leaders are running 43.456. Inside. Still inside. Inside is clear. Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Oh man, Rick Javorka around.
Caution, caution.
Rick Javorka around.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here.
Sorry.
Good lap.
Put it out, turn 2.
The road is closed.
Put it out, turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out.
That put it out right there looked to be exactly what happened.
Behind the 1.
Oh, Chris Parkman is disconnected. Unfortunately, he may have been involved in that one.
Why are we struggling with the car at this track?
Good question.
Good question.
Good question. I don't know.
Behind the 83.
Now, working lap 11. That's going to take us up to 41. If we
You'll be
pit.
lining up behind the 83.
Still showing 25 laps.
Netco strikes again.
I'm going to do what these leaders do as far as pit strategy.
I was wondering what happened.
Darnell was coming down just a little bit, but he never went far enough to actually hit you, and then y'all were about a foot apart, and it just turned you in front of him.
For those that don't know what netcode is, that is iRacing's way of predicting a wreck.
You're going to be coming around.
There is enough motion between the cars that it's going to make contact. So iRacing goes ahead and induces the contact. Let's stay out. Everyone else is staying out. So I will have some pit partners later on. Now, those guys who are pitting now and perhaps even previously, they're gonna have about a 10-lap advantage on us on fuel. Still having to stop 2 times. We're not even remotely close to being in a window where we stop only 1 time.
I think they should take the lights from Auto Club Speedway and bring them here.
That would be cool.
I agree.
That would be cool.
This is a much better track than Auto Club anyways.
Welcome back, Trilogy Gaming.
No.
Could this ride in the dark the first time. Great.
GR86. Thank you very much, Chris Leak. Thank you very, yeah, GR86. I said 87 for some reason. Hey, Dean. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Dean Sprinkle. Well, guys, so far, we've ran 13 laps. And about 10 of them, 10 and a half, have been under the caution flag. Not been a good contest.
Oh, yeah. You can get the Black Auto Club is no more, what I think.
Yeah, I hope they turn that thing into a short track. That is the master plan. I haven't seen any updated videos, but I think they're leaving the front stretch grandstands, or part of the front stretch grandstands.
1 to go. You should be starting on the inside. Get behind the 28.
Again, we're restarting here behind Larry Eddy. Larry, did you paint that car?
No, I did not.
I really like how the spoiler is painted. Until now, I did not realize you could paint the spoiler. Graphically paint the spoiler. I knew you could put some paint on it, but I didn't know your...
I never learned how to do my own painting.
Logos would go over top of it.
On a body shop.
Painting is half the fun for me. Evening, Dean. Thinking about you, buddy.
GW has a tutorial you can go watch, Larry.
That's true. I do have a... I'm not tooting my own horn, but it's a pretty good paint tutorial on YouTube.
I'm good with picking out colors and stuff like that.
Do I have any Flying Aces spittoons? I do not. Got some coffee mugs. Alright, let us restart. It's time from the 7th position.
Going on the flag, be ready.
Hey, Rick, I'm sorry about that earlier.
Green. Get after it. Outside quarter. Still there, outside. Pass guys running 40.8. 1, 3. Still outside.
I thought we were good.
Still outside.
Yeah, I did too. I was looking right outside my door window there, and we weren't even touching yet, as far as I can tell.
I knew you were there. I was trying to give you as much room as I could. I had one on the inside, but none of them was.
Still there, door outside. Quarter outside. Where are we at, Earl? What position are we in, please? 5. Still outside.
Sorry, Larry.
Outside 2.
Gave me a little bump. Didn't mean to.
Still there. You're clear him. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. All clear.
A lot of jack-wagonry going on tonight.
Are you kidding me right now?
A lot of jack-wagonry. A lot of nonsense.
Open his O.
Outside. Still out there. P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.697. Clear.
Dang, I like that car, Scotty. It's a beautiful piece. That's a good-looking race car. I didn't see it pre-race.
Thanks, sir.
I like that thing. That's a good-looking ride. Get a little aero push here. Not good on the old tars.
That was a good lap. P14 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.361. Now sounds back, man. Keep it up. The gap 1.
Try to work with Scotty here and
is the leader.
get our way back up there to the pack. Yeah, man, a lot of jack wagonry going on tonight. You don't see that every night, but it's in here tonight. It's going to do me and Scotty no good
I don't know who that was.
if I look to the inside of him and go door to door.
Lap to your front yet.
Man, bounced off the wall.
Inside. Side. Still inside.
Hey, Billy, is that off the turn two?
Go inside.
Yeah, but he came back up the track.
Yeah, still inside the
He
door.
bounced off the wall and hit you and start changing that.
I made it past him down the wall. Then we came back up across the track. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's clear for a second, but I knew it was pretty close.
I burned it just in case.
Meter is running 39.07. A good lap, my man. Keep it up.
Sorry, Scotty, did not mean to shove you that deep into the corner.
LBW, you were fine.
Okay.
Oh man, I couldn't get her off the wall. Kept bouncing me out. I didn't want to hit the rev.
We should roll.
Whew, I about took it into the wall.
Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to break it out.
I'm down here, bud. I'm down here. I'm down here. I'm down here.
I see a little smoke. We got a wrecker. I see a car down on the apron, down below the white line. Chances are they tapped the wall or somebody tapped them from the wall. That is driver Brad Peters. I do need a tear off, Dale. You're exactly right. Tear off, absolutely.
We'll get us one on this next caution. Brad Peter says enough is enough.
Fast guy's running 40.16.
We're not really catching the guys ahead of us, but we're not losing to them, so we're in good shape. You got Kyle Heath back there leading this race. Bruce Lignell has said enough is enough. I think, unless he got disconnected.
Great save.
Now, I got 13 laps remaining.
Outside. Still outside.
That wasn't fair. Shoot. Sorry, man.
Still outside on your corner. Clear. Outside.
In fact, Scotty may have gotten into the wall, may have gotten pushed up, at least Arrow pushed up into the wall.
Careful with the pumping.
I put the hair off my nose.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice save, Joe. Thanks, buddy. That 48 car was blinking. I didn't know where he was.
Bruce Lignell, 10 laps down due to people not holding their brakes and coming back up across the track. I understand that. Nine laps, I'm bringing her down pit road.
Oh, God.
Got a wreck on the infield.
Leader started 40.2.
Yeah, no, that wasn't. Honestly, I didn't hit you intentionally there. I hit you intentionally, but I hit you what I thought was flare, so that was not payback, I promise. There wasn't much you could do there earlier. That was just happened.
Looking lap number 33.
The 9 is the leader.
That is Bryson Fitzgerald as our race leader. If he leads lap number 37, he'll be awarded our Nick Sawyer Memorial Halfway Lap prize, courtesy of Billy Sigmund. I think we're about to latch on to Tim Setzer up there. The pack is roughly 3 seconds ahead of us.
Push here, Keith.
All right, we're going to pit in 5. Pitting in 5.
I tried to give you a boost, but
Man, times I've been hitting my
Keep after,
rear
brother.
end, it wasn't
Get close to
played.
pit. Keep after him.
We are chasing them down. Those 2 cars in front of Setzer running side by side. Oh, we got to go off the wall. I think.
Oh, this one's blinking everywhere.
yeah, it's blinking really bad right now. We're good. Hold your line. We're all right.
That was scary. 2 cars in unison.
Leader, pit road. Fast guys are running 40.245. And 22 is the leader. Inside. Quarter clear.
Oh, boys. We're trying to wreck.
Outside. Still out there, man.
2 laps to go. We're going to pit.
Clear up top. Hit in a
Thank
couple.
you. They are scattering back here on the backstretch.
Oh my goodness.
Scotty, I will be pitting next time by. And the tires feel good. for having 40 laps in.
My tires will let me handle it.
Yeah. Pit.
14 gallons of fuel.
Here we come, fellas.
4 tires.
28 pitting this time. 28 pitting.
5 away.
We'll take that windshield tear off.
Pitting in.
Turn in. You're going to be leaning on me.
Come on, boys. Need a good one, Sim Race City crew. Need a good one. What are we on the tires? 71.84. Felt good.
Go, man, go. Clear out. Haul ass. Go.
There goes the leaders. Couple of cars coming up behind me. That's Scotty Grove and Corey Vaughn.
Still outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Working the outside. Clear. Good job. 0-1 is the leader. Got money.
Now let's reassess. 34 laps.
A little bit. The gap 9.7.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. First he comes up and hits me going into 3, and then tries to fly me there. And
I might be good on fuel.
40.516.
I think I'm good on fuel.
I'm hitting right here, guys. I'm going low. Hitting valve, hitting.
Fine. Outside. Clear if you need it. Leader, pit road.
All right, let's see where we shake out. After all these green flag stops, we might be in pretty good shape. We're going to keep an eye on it. If I need to, I'll back off a little bit and save a hint of fuel. With 30 to go, we're sitting here at 32 and a half laps.
Good man, you're catching him. The gap is 1.1.
I think there's about 7 or 8 of us who this is making us our first pit stop. I need to be in that draft. As much as I can, I need to remain in the draft.
Go on, man. You picked it up a little bit.
For fuel purposes.
Inside, clear. Outside.
I'm gonna pit right here, buddy.
Clear high.
Pit.
Chop.
Wow, good lap. Leader pit road.
I'll try to hang here with Marcus Adams and Joey Kennedy.
Lots of room out back. The gap is 1.1. Fastest lap you've run yet. Leaders off pit road.
I think these guys have about 2 laps fresher tires than I do. I don't think that's going to matter much at all.
Get all the picture guys over here, the back of the pit box.
Worked their way back up into the top 10.
Very nice work, my man. Lots of patience. Lots of room out the back. The gap is 1.7.
We are catching Winkle Specht.
Leaders are running 39.588. The 9 is the leader.
That's my mark right there, and that cost me 25 laps of fuel, 24 laps remaining. Tell you what, for an early January crowd, you got to tip your cap to these Michigan people. Yes, we have some Canadians down, but what an awesome crowd. RV lot is full over here on the infield. Those two got hooked up with Winkle Specht, pulling the draft off him.
The gap is 1.1. Really gonna have to go, man. The gap is 1.4.
Fuel at 22 laps. We're showing 21 to go. John Creighton is closing in, so is Cody Burke.
Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap is 2.3. Inside. Guys behind you catching you just a little bit left there, but the gap is 1.2.
That's a good-looking Cobalt Chevrolet.
Fast guys are running 39.878. Then 22 is the leader.
That is Riley Mirabello, I do believe.
Inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear.
Got a wall.
Hey! Thank you very much for that new sub. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like racing. We do a lot of it here. Be 16 to go at the line. Yeah, I pitted before everybody else. I gained some spots.
Come on by there, Rick.
Now I'm paying the price because of the tires.
Thank you.
Would not care to see a late race caution. This race started off like dog crap, but we've rebounded. It's turned into a pretty nice racing contest. Hoping I can stay with these guys here in front of me. Maybe gain a little bit as those tires are wearing up front. I don't need to be doing that. That's way too low. Man, I got to get a top 10. I just have to get a top 10. You can see the top 8 are now all Nose to tail.
Leaders running 40.236.
Leader's running a 40.2. I'm running a 40.1. He's at a disadvantage, of course. He is leading the pack. Unfortunately, Brandon Lawless is disconnected. I think we're going to run out of laps, but we are catching that pack. I think the new tires versus old tires has stabilized. Grove and Brochu behind me were 7 seconds back, and they've been about 5.5 for the past 5 or 6 laps. One issue I may run into is the fuel. We're going to be 10 to go at the line. I'm showing 11.8. I should be good. Some of the guys in front of us may not be good on fuel. See, they look like they're 3 wide up there in the front.
10 to go.
10 to go. Could be a recipe for a caution. You know, Creighton and Burke both passed me pretty easily on the new tires, but like I mentioned a moment ago, we've stabilized the tire wear. I don't know now if they're catching them or not.
At 31 is the leader.
Marcus Adams is our race leader. Can anybody get around that 31 Ford? Be 8 to go at the line, showing 9.8. It's the last time I'm going to check the fuel. In concern. Big wreck.
There will be a caution. Same fuel.
Big wreck.
That's behind the 20.
Put it out. Put it
Behind
out.
the
3 off the
13.
2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Behind the 13.
Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off the 2. Put it out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sarko's holding me up there, Kevin.
I'm glad that happened.
Very good.
I hate it for the guys involved.
No, you were good. I was doing everything I could.
That does indeed help us.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the
We were
13.
faster than them, but just not by enough.
Look like the Reverend and the Eagle
The road is
involved.
open.
All right, it's 14 gallons.
All right, looks like
Will
you're
get us
lined
30
up
laps.
behind the 57.
Let's take 6.8 gallons. We don't need the faster pair. We're going to take 4 tires.
We come, guys. You are 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, right behind this sign. You're going to be leaning on me.
Of course. Come on! Come on! 70 and an 86 on the tire wear. Come on, boys. Drop that jack. Let's go.
Go, go, go! We got one more set of tires.
Man, I went flying through the grass sideways with Rev. I'm surprised that let me keep my spot.
And that was net coat again.
Things are getting ready to get crazy. Needless to say, things are getting ready to get crazy.
Kyle Heath, you got a copy, buddy?
Eric Winkelspect has resumed our race lead.
Yeah. Looked like net coat. I went in and looked at it, man.
Yeah, my crew chief on my spotter never said car high, and next thing I know, the wall says, hey.
We was rolling, buddy.
Yeah, I think it was mainly just one of those racing deals.
Now we're coming to one to go.
Should be on the inside, correct, Earl? Looks that way.
Yeah, I think you lost.
I think we should be behind the 20.
Well, you didn't really
It is time to hammer down.
And I went to the high side. I looked at the replay. It was just net code.
Oh, reliable net code. Trilogy Gaming, I like how they have 5 lug nuts on the car in this game instead of the 1. Takes me back. True. Very true. Yeah, I like to hear that gun hit it 5 times.
I hate it happening.
Hey, I ain't faulting you. I'm still up here in 8th.
I wish I was.
All right.
Pressure tires right there. Dang it. One of these days, she'll come together.
We're going to be 5 laps to go as we take this green. We're going to restart 11.
Really good job, man. Give those fellas another tug real quick. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Pass guys running 40.336 outside. You'll be coming to 5 to go this time. Still outside.
This is our Sim Race City 5 to go lap.
Outside.
Watch out for these new tires, boys.
Still outside. Still outside. 2 wide outside. Still there. 1 outside. Still out there.
Sorry, Pat.
Still outside.
Wait to roll.
Still outside. Still outside. That's it, man. Make your eyes get real big when they see you back there.
Big Rick, Big Rick.
Clear, clear. Caution, caution.
Woo!
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
Put it out. Put it out.
Pit
Bring
road
off
is
the 2.
closed.
Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Not sure what happened.
Lining up behind the 22.
My shit, myself to damage. My bad, some language.
22 car. A beautiful paint scheme.
I'm sorry.
We're watching Billy Cam here to see what exactly happened.
He's getting better.
Got Larry Eddy. We're following behind Larry Eddy here on the Billy Cam. Let's see.
Come on around then.
We're going to restart behind the 22.
I'm trying to get around, but I don't have front tires.
Did you say you need a new oil?
Yeah, well, for these drivers that can't catch up.
All right, you're going to have a couple rounds at 28.
Sorry if you asked earlier, I did not hear you.
Open.
What happened there? Anybody see that on Billy Cam?
Yeah, that was, Eddie came down on you a little bit, Craig. Got your turns.
I'm in love with this 22 car right there.
Come on, Rick.
That is some matte black mixed in with some beautiful Pennzoil yellow. Yeah, you guys were 3 wide. 3 wide with 5 to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I got into somebody. I
The road's closed.
It is a green-white checker. Number 1. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we got 43 minutes remaining.
Got some lucky dogs.
Lucky
Got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Wave that 01 car around. Lucky dog. Showtime. I think you're going to see a great finish right here. I think you're going to see a great finish. I would not care to rip that high side, especially in 3 and 4. On the new tires, we're better off on the bottom. On the brand new tires. Now, it may not be a disadvantage being up high. Probably rip them marbles and be okay. Got Eric Winkle specced up there leading. Marcus Adams is second. That's Alex Cronky in third. Bryson Fitzgerald fourth. And Cody Burke runs in 5th place. Thank you, Vapin. Appreciate it, bud. Gonna come to 1 to go. Gonna be starting on the inside. Now, I think we're okay there. I'm hoping I can pick up a spot heading down into turn number 1.
1 to go.
I'd like to be able to exit 2 and drive it out to the wall if at all possible. But I'm sure by the time we exit 2, we're going to be 3 wide. You know, really at this point, you're like, you don't want to get wrecked, but you're at this point, you're like, you really don't care if you get wrecked. We've made it to the green-white checker. You know everyone's going to go as hard as you possibly can. No one's going to wreck you intentionally. If there is a wreck, it's a racing incident, 100% racing incident at this point. No one making terrible mistakes.
Is my car skipping around any like internet bad?
I haven't seen it, Rev. Of course, I've not been racing around it much.
So anytime I was around, you were fine.
Thank you, buddy. I'm just curious because I have been killed with netcode the past 2
Let them have it.
I ain't had that happen in a long time. I just thought it might have something to do with the internet. I don't know if that would matter or not.
Car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Two more laps. Fast guys running 41, 24, 7, 1. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. There he is, brother. You see him? Still there. Still inside. Green light check to hear.
God bless.
Roger, man. I didn't hear nothing. Guys, get the
man, oh man, oh man.
That's up here. Coming into the box is the part that I'm mainly concerned about. The road is closed.
Did we have a run or what right there? Whew! Boys!
Gonna line up behind the 22.
Good, like, I got the worst, about the same luck as you.
Ugh. My heart's pounding right now. My heart's pounding.
Eric, did you go to the stop?
No.
Pit road is open.
Must have looked like you went and stopped until I timed it good. I didn't know what happened.
Did it give you a black?
We are watching this on Billy Cam.
No, I hit the brake.
The fact that you hit the brake and we still got as good of a restart as we did blows my mind.
Yeah, you got a good restart, no doubt.
Not really. Hashtag top lane good.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Billy Cam over here. I want to see what happened. Ooh.
Closed right now.
Looks like the 0 and the 6. That's Rob and Dormer got together.
66. Got the lucky dog.
I'm going to be up on the outside.
Coming outside.
It's John Creighton getting that wave around. We call that the lucky dog.
They could be lining up behind the 66.
This will be green-white checker number 2. The reason I'm bummed out the caution came out, I had such a great run. Now on this restart, someone else can easily do it to me. It's okay though. That's racing. That's why we do this almost on a nightly basis. It's that much fun. I do want to welcome in everybody. I've not got a chance to get to the chat a whole lot. Yeah, Jonathan, we're trying to drive it as aggressively as possible. James Sparks, thank you kindly. Guys, gals, I don't know where we stand on the thumbs up tonight, but if you find it in your heart, and you don't mind, we gladly take a thumbs up. It helps out the channel a whole lot. The Lucky Doc, I like it. I like your Spasm. I like where your head is right now. Turn them lights out on the pace car, shall we?
We're on 1 to go.
1 to
But
go.
I believe you're gonna be lining
Oh,
up
Bobby,
on
I'm going for it. You daggone right, driver 28.
outside.
Is there lane choice?
It's up to the top 2 guys, and they're on their own. I don't clear any black flags if they botch the restart. Pneumonia, I got you, buddy. Old style COVID. Oh, dang, dude. Whew. Hang in there, vaping. It's not through iRacing, but it's amongst the 2 drivers at the front.
No, I got you. A lot of leagues do it that way.
Yes. Oh, we're going for the win, sir. Hey, we have hit 100. Thank you kindly. Much appreciation. Thank you, Warren. Thank you kindly. Let's get after it. Let's get this Sim Race City Mustang into victory lane. Or at worst, a top 3 finish.
Coming to the green here, bud.
All right, Marcus is the leader of the race. I'm going to go with him.
Hey, the car's down. Be ready. Green. That's it, my man. You're doing a great job. Inside. Good job, man. Keep working it. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Two outside. Okay, man, put it up on him, bud. Still there.
Not going to have the run up out of 4.
There, outside. A little white flag this time. Still there, outside. Get out there, get that lead. We'll start coasting around them corners. You'll be looking good. Still out there. Still out there.
We're sliding.
Still there, man, outside. Take wide outside. Same thing. Still there. 1 outside. Inside.
We had a chance, boys. We had a chance.
Outside.
Hot dang, hot dang. Woo! That was fun.
Checkered this time.
P5. I'll take a P5. Be glad with that.
The crew, good job, guys. Everybody down here.
Man, my heart is pounding.
Really good
So
work.
much
Thank
fun.
you. P4 is the fastest car on the track. 38.
Great job, Marcus. Great job. It's a lot of fun. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun. Oh, my. Yeah, my heart is up in my throat right now. Up in the throat right now.
Yeah, for some reason it seemed extra racy tonight. I don't know if it was the weather or what.
It was set for 2 o'clock sim time, so it might have been a little extra warmth on the track. Guys, gals, Marcus Adams brings home that race victory. Wow, that was incredible. That was so much fun. We're going to go back and rewatch, especially that last lap. Now, we might rewatch the last 2 laps. All right, I'm finally starting to calm down now, but I kid you not, my heartbeat was up in my throat. I knew it was a long shot getting down on the bottom and being able to seal the deal off of 2 coming up from the bottom, but man, there was that glimmer of hope for a short period of time. Man, that was fun. Dang, that was a lot of fun. Okay, let's go get this race-winning photograph. How about this right there? I think that's going to do it. Watch this. We're going to get that Gatorade victory lane. We're going to get the smoke off the tires. We'll turn it right just a little bit, get a little clearer picture of that car. Yep, that just says it all right there. Congratulations, Marcus. Before I forget, I want to congratulate one more time Corey Vaughn for winning the Timothy Wheeler race in the super late models at Daytona. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Timothy, thank you very much for that race. All right, let's save this to the old desktop. That is Marcus Adams at MIS. So congratulations right there, driver number 31. Hey, real quick, let's go back and look at those last 2 laps from an aerial view. Here we are. This is the last lap. Let's go here. This is the restart. And let's put it on TV camera 2. Hopefully we don't get stuck in behind on the infield anywhere. Crap. That's actually not going to give a great view. Let's go TV camera 1. That's not going to give a great view either. Let's go chase cam. At this point I'm P4. Alex Kroenke with a heck of a good push. Getting us by Winkle Spect. I'm diving it low down here on the main bottom. Fitzgerald going high. Sam Brochu and myself. Alex Kroenke right on my bumper. We're trying to hunt down that 31 car. 2 Fords on the bottom working in tandem. Actually, that's 3 Fords right there. That's 4 Fords at the front. For a brief moment, I'm up here leading this bottom. I'm thinking, can I get up off the corner? I say no. I see 31 coming in my outside. I'm like, nope, can't do that. That does ultimately cost me, but at the same time, it was the position I'm in. Marcus Adams up front. Alex Kroenke still pushing the dog snot out of me. Thank you very much, 57. Fitzgerald with an excellent comeback on the outside. Sam Brochu in at 12. And there's your race win. There is your race win. What an awesome job. One more time, up out of 4. Here's our race for the lead, for the win, I should say. Just excellent job. Nobody wrecking each other. Back there in the back, they're wrecking, but up front, top 10 cars, no wrecks. Everybody being respectful and giving each other room to exercise their racing maneuvers. Guys, gals, that's our race winner right there. That is Marcus Adams. Look at this Sim Race City Ford. I'll take that P4 or P5 finish. I had a good time. Plain and simple, I had a good time. Let's pull down the standings, look at the overall standings through iRacing. Here we've got Marcus Adams as P1, Riley Marabello P2, Bryson Fitzgerald finishes 3rd, Sam Brochu P4, and I bring it home P5. Eric Winkelspec in 6th, Cody Burke in P7, Alex Cronky, that driver 57, finishes in 8th, Corey Vaughn, 2 awesome races tonight, 1 win and a top 10, outstanding work, driver 54, and Larry Legend, boys and girls, Larry Eddy brings it home in 10th place. Let's go look at our race sheet. Time out real quick. I need to go back to lap 37. That's our halfway point. Here's lap 30. Let's go see who led lap number 37, shall we? Let's see. I am on 37. Where was I at this point? I was in 15th. So let's go forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and P1. Right at this point, this is Ray Dormer. We're on 37, coming up out of 4. He is P1, and action. Is he going to lead this lap? He does indeed, guys. Ray Dormer. It looks like Ray Dormer is going to be our Nick Sawyer halfway leader, and that is a race credit courtesy of Billy Sigmund. Let me go ahead and get that on the race sheet so we do not forget that. Raymond Dormer, congratulations on that. That is, again, a race credit to you, courtesy of Billy Sigmund. We'll get that put into your account. Let's go look at the finishing spots here. We got a ton of race prizes, courtesy of Spark Manga and Showtime. I said Showtime to give away. All right, lap 17. Let's go back to lap 17 right here. Let's find out who led that lap. All right, let's find out who. Here is 17. Here is 16 coming to 17. Ray Dormer is leading. We'll fast forward. Looks like Marcus may take the lead. He does. We're still working on lap 17 here. We'll fast forward. And we'll come to that start-finish line. Marcus Adams is the race leader at 17. We'll pause it, and it should show 18. Yes, sir. Marcus Adams is the lap 17 leader, courtesy of Showtime. Marcus Adams, congratulations on that. Now, P17 on lap 17. Let's go ahead and let this play a little bit. We'll let these cars get by the start-finish line. We'll see who is in 17th. Should be good from here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alex Cronky's in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Daggone it. 15th and 16th, perhaps. There is Scotty Grove in 16th. I'm in 15th. So I think what happens here, Grove passes me for 15th. I'm 16th. And I think the guy behind us, which I think is going to be Cody Burke. Let's see. I'm currently in 15th. Scotty Grove passed me up out of 4. That's going to put me in 16th. Scotty Grove in 15th. And that makes Cody Burke lap 17, P17. At the moment, he is 17th. Let's go back here. Lap 17, P17. Nothing really changes on this lap. Let's get to lap 18 and verify Cody Burke down there on the bottom, P17, lap 18. So he did finish lap 17 in the 17th position. That, of course, is courtesy of Spark Manga. That is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. And congratulations, Cody, on winning that. Now, P6 overall. This, again, courtesy of Showtime. P6 tonight. That goes out to Eric Winkelspec. Congratulations on that. Showtime with a $6.99 prize for Eric Winkelspec. who had a good run. Not sure what happened on his last restart, but he led a lot of this race. P10, boys and girls, that is easy. Or Larry Legend with the P10 prize. That, of course, courtesy of Showtime. And P13, guys and gals, goes out to Dirty. I said the dirty one, Dan Taylor. So congratulations on that. So if your name is Cody Burke, Marcus Adams, Eric Winklespect, Larry Eddy, Dirty Dan Taylor, please let me know how you want that paid out. We'll get that to you. I can do PayPal, CashApp, Venmo, or race credits here on the channel. Spark Manga's prize was $10 to Cody Burke. Excuse me. Showtime was $10 to Marcus Adams. Eric Winklespect is a $6.99 prize, and Larry Eddy is a $13.99 prize, and Dirty Dan also a $6.99 prize. So that's what we got. Whew, man, what an event. I want to thank Billy Sigmund for putting on Billy Cam over here. We'll go ahead and pull him down off of the stream, clear up a little bit of screen real estate, and see if we need to get to anything else. But, man, I think that's it. Looking at tomorrow night, first of all, congratulations again, Marcus Adams. And one more time, Corey Vaughn for winning the Timothy Wheeler race, Super Late Models at Daytona. It turned out to be a good one, and thank you for that, Timothy. That was for automatic entry into 2024's Speed Weeks. Okay, let's pull that up. I'll exit out of iRacing. I want to congratulate one more time Marcus Adams and Corey Vaughn, tonight's race winners. Do want to remind everybody before we shut things down that if you're looking to get into Daytona Speed Weeks, all you have to do, there's information in the description of this live stream. You can email me, DM me on the twitters.com or Discord. There are many ways. Heck, iRacing Messenger. Had a gentleman, Joel Farlow, message me today on iRacing Messenger. I'd forgotten there's even an iRacing messaging system. Luckily, my phone notified me. But anyway, if you're interested, Daytona Speed Weeks kicks off right there. January 29th, right above my head. January 29th, the Rolex 2.4. All right. That is all but going to wrap us up. Tomorrow night, we will run the road course race. That'll be our race number 1. It's going to be in the Mazda Miatas. And I do believe Jesse Cottrell wants to run the GR86 Toyotas as a second class for that road event. So it's going to be open to anybody. All you have to do is have a Heartbeat and an iRacing subscription. Everybody's got Daytona. Everybody's got the Miata. And everybody's got the Toyota GR86. So if you've never raced with us and you want to, maybe you don't have the requirements just yet, tomorrow night is open for everybody. Again, a Heartbeat and an iRacing subscription will get you in that race. So we're going to kick things off. Don't know exactly what time. Probably look to be about 7-ish Eastern time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. 10-4 on that, Marcus. Thanks for letting me know. Marcus Adams taking the race credit. I'll go ahead and document that. Okay. It's a big 10-4 on that. The rest of them, I haven't looked necessarily at the chat yet, but if you will leave that in the chat or DM me or whatnot, please just let me know how you want that paid out. Guys, that's going to wrap it up. How about them races tonight, man? Was that not a lot of fun? I'll go ahead and answer for you. Yes. Yes, it was. Absolutely. It was a lot of fun. Man, that Daytona race, I think a lot of people were in it apprehensively, like, super late model. I don't know about that on a 2.5 mile track. By gum, it turned out to be a good one. Had a lot of awesome crashes and some good-looking wrecked race cars, myself included. I led a lot of that race, and that was a lot of fun for me. And then, of course, here at Michigan, wow, turned out to be an awesome, spectacular event. Yeah, we had, what did we have, Martin? What did we have, 5, 6 cautions there? But yeah, it was just about perfect. Man, it was a good time. Good time, good racing all the way around all night long. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.